gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live here from Chicago. We are here in Chicago. We are 200 days into Trump's presidency. See, we got some people coming through. We're going to be asking people how they're feeling 200 days into Trump's presidency. How are you doing, sir? Can we ask you a quick question?
Huh?
Can we ask you a quick question? We're live. We're 200 days into Donald Trump's presidency. How are you feeling about it so far?
I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I don't pay attention to news.
You don't pay attention to the news? Okay,
No.
no worries. We're going to ask this guy right here. Thank you. Yeah. How you doing, sir? Can we ask you a quick question? No. They're quick with us today. We'll see what happens here on the streets of Chicago. How you guys doing? No? All right, let's keep moving along here. People are moving quick here. We'll see what happens. All right. How you doing, sir? Can we ask you a quick question?
No.
You're on the clock? People are being quick. So we're 200 days into Trump's presidency. Lots of things have happened. Right now, the big talk is the Epstein files. People are wondering where those files are at. They said they were going to release them. They never released them. A little weird what's going on there. Trump's going to be meeting up with Putin next week in Alaska to talk about the Ukraine-Russia war. Tariffs. So far, tariffs have brought in over $100 billion, and it's estimated that by the time 2025 is over, about $300 billion is going to be generated because of the tariffs. We had everything with Doge. We had the No Kings protest. Lots of things happened in these past 200 days. Let's see if we can get some people to talk to us here in the streets of Chicago. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Let's just stand right here for a quick sec, see if we can get somebody. People are moving quick. All right, perfect. We got the chat pulled up here. A lot of empty stores, someone says in the chat. Yes, there are lots of empty stores here. I don't know what's going on. How you doing, ma'am? Can we ask you a quick question?
I'm sorry, I have to pay someone.
Jeez, people are being wicked quick today. We're going to have to hit them with something fast. I don't know what we're going to have to say to them right here. People are saying, Nick, you are... Yeah, lots of... The Hunter Biden interview. Yes, the Hunter Biden interview was crazy. All right, let's go find some people to talk to. Yeah, lots of empty stores here. Let's see. Let's talk to this guy. How you guys doing? How you doing, sir?
Good.
Can we ask you a quick question? We're doing a live stream right now.
Okay.
We're 200 days into Trump's presidency. How are you feeling about where things are going?
God. Not wonderful.
Not wonderful. What's been your least favorite thing that's happened so far?
He treats people like shit.
Would you, there's been a lot of protests since he's been in office.
Yeah.
Well, have you been attending any of them?
I have not.
You have not. And what makes you think he treats people like shit?
His actions.
And what's been your least favorite thing, or are you worried about what's going on here in the United States?
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you feel like tensions have calmed down since the election? Or do you think it's just gotten
I think
even
it's just
crazier?
a constant simmer.
A constant simmer.
Simmer,
Do
yeah.
you think there's ever going to be like a big boom?
No, I don't.
No. And has there been anything good you've seen since Trump's been in office?
None that come to mind immediately.
None that come to mind immediately. What do you think about the border right now, with the illegal immigration? Are you from Chicago?
No.
Or do you live here in Chicago?
No, I'm from Minneapolis.
From Minneapolis, okay. Minneapolis. Tim Walz over there.
Yep. That would be him.
Do you like Tim Walz?
I do like Tim Walz.
And how do you feel like the migrant crisis has been treated since Trump's been in office? Right now, border crossings are I think it's like the all-time low.
Okay.
This one, they didn't have, they're saying over 0 illegal crossings.
Is it worth it? Like putting them in concentration camps in Florida? The way ICE is treating them? Why is ICE covering their faces when they're doing it?
You think they should not be able to cover their faces?
Yeah, I think it shows they know what they're doing is wrong.
Or do you think they're worried about people about being doxxed?
Maybe a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, do you agree with ICE raids? There's been a lot of them.
No.
What should they do with all the people that came in the country illegally?
I feel like that's a good question. I'll come back to it. I feel like they're doing it to even people who are going through processes legally, aren't they?
As far as like the deportations inside the court offices, I know like once their court order is given, then they're like deporting them right there. and that way they don't release the people back in the street, then have to go find them again and then deport them from there.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
It makes sense. Still doesn't look nice.
Doesn't look nice. Well, thank you so much for your time, sir. We
thank
appreciate
you as well.
Have a good rest of your day.
You as well.
How are you ladies doing? Good. Can we ask you guys a quick question? No. People are being. Oh no, it don't matter. We're just talking to people everywhere. We go all across the country just talking to folks. People are being quick out here today in the streets of Chicago. Where are you guys coming from? Memphis. What's Memphis like? I've never been to Memphis.
It's good. Like here?
You like here?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Have a good one. Jeez, you guys, people are being quick out here. Alright, let's keep moving. Hello. We're gonna walk all the way down towards the water area where the bridge is at today. Someone said you can tell he's a lefty by the way he's clutching his purse. Oh man. Let's see, who can we talk to up here? For some reason these people weren't giving us any attention. They weren't talking to us. That's this lady. How you doing, Jackie? How's your day going? Pretty good. How long you been out here in Chicago for? A few years.
Yeah, years.
What's your story, Jackie?
Lost my job
Lost your job? When did you lose your job?
about 6 months ago.
6 months ago. And let's see if we can help you out today with a little bit. Let's see what we got for you, Jackie.
Okay, sure.
We got you $10.
Oh, that's great.
Here you go, Jackie.
Thank you.
And Jackie,
Yeah.
we're doing a live stream right now. We're talking to people. We go all across the country. We're 200 days into Trump's presidency. How are you feeling?
No, I don't like them because the food cost is too much. And high inflation, I don't like them.
Have you seen food prices go up or down since he's been in office?
And it's going to go up even more, I think. Yep.
And how do you think he could bring down the prices?
I don't know. I don't know.
Stuff's
Do you
just
know?
expensive, huh?
Yeah. I don't know how it's done. I don't know. I really don't.
They have started bringing in a lot of money with the tariffs. Do you think here in the United States they should?
Oh, yeah, it could be the tariffs that's making the price go up. Yeah, that's true. It's because of the tariffs, yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
think because of the
Yeah,
tariffs prices
yeah,
are going up?
Yeah, I think so. Don't you? What do you think?
That's a good question. I think hopefully with the tariffs they should start bringing the prices down, right?
Oh, that's what's gonna. Oh, then I like the tariffs.
Yeah.
If
Because
they
hopefully
bring
more
the
stuff
price
starts getting
down.
made here in America, which brings costs.
Yeah, well, I don't know
cost
anything
down.
about it. I don't know anything about that, so I don't know anything about it. So I don't know if it'll make it go up or down. The tariffs, prices of food and whatever everything. In this store, it costs a real lot of money to buy.
Were you here in Chicago when the migrant crisis was going on? Were you homeless here in Chicago when the migrant crisis was happening?
No, I was at work.
You're at work?
Yeah.
And how have you seen the migrant crisis change here in Chicago? Because right now
There's more of them here. I see a lot of them here with babies, and they're standing on corners, the same like I'm doing, trying to.
Really?
Yeah,
So here in
get
Chicago,
money.
there's still a lot of stuff going on with the migrants?
Yeah, they're fucking bitches. Is what they are. I don't like them. I do not like them.
Why don't you like them?
I don't like them
Why don't you like them?
because they're because the food stand we have to pay tax to support them over here. They go on. They get medical card, the link card, and we have to pay for that with our taxes.
Yeah,
Yep.
because Chicago's a sanctuary city, right?
Yep,
So they're
yep.
still giving benefits to a lot of the illegals, and when taxes go into the system, they also go into the system of whatever's going on with the
Trump
illegals.
doesn't like that.
No, Trump does
Right.
not like that.
Well, so I like him too then.
And since Trump's been in office, there's been
I like him, yeah.
the
Because,
border crossings are like all-time low right now.
Then I would say that's good. But the ones that are here already, I want them to go back to where they came from, Mexico or Venezuela, wherever they came from, you know?
Yeah, we were just talking to a guy here on the street corner, and he didn't like what's going on with the mass deportations.
Yeah, there's a lot on State Street, too. This messes me up because, you know, they'll give it to a person that they see first, and they'll give it to one of those Venezuelans with the babies because they have kids instead of me. So, anyway, might be pretty soon I won't be doing this any longer. I want to go to Michigan. Maybe I'll have a job in Michigan.
Okay.
I might have a job in Michigan. Maybe $6,000 a month.
That'd be
Job
good.
in Michigan, yeah.
That's some good money.
Yeah. I might have a job that pays $6,000 a month in Michigan.
There you go, Jackie. Well, Jackie, thank you so much for your time. We hope that $10 can get you a good lunch.
I wish I could help you one day too.
Oh, maybe one day. That'd be cool, huh?
Yeah, because I will be going to Michigan next month. But in the meantime, I do need some money so I can eat. Because, you know, it's hard to eat nowadays because of the... I like Trump. If you don't like the immigrants, I like him being there, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, like, that's the big thing. That's why a lot of people voted for him, is to go through with these deportations.
Yeah, I wish he does. I hope they all go back to where they came from. I do not like them at all. So that's the way it goes.
And right now, Jackie, as you are like living here on the streets, and would you say are you homeless?
You know what I don't like is drug addicts on State Street trying to get money for drugs.
Yeah.
They go on the west side, the drug dealers sell it on the west side, bags of heroin, and these people go and buy it, and they need the money to go and buy drugs. On the west side, black people on the west side sell it.
Yeah. Are we on State Street right here?
On the west side, and they get away with it. What could they do about it? What could they do about it? You think?
Wow.
You think they can do
What
anything?
could Trump do about it?
Yeah.
Well, they did just declare war on the cartels, so hopefully that slows the spread of fentanyl and heroin and cocaine and all that stuff. Hopefully.
Get rid of all the drug dealers then? And no,
A lot of drug dealers here are illegal migrants as well. And so they sell drugs knowing that what happens with them.
What if they put some rat poison inside of a bag?
They're putting lots of fentanyl in it.
That could make you sleep, right?
Yeah, that's when you see the people like folded in like the fentanyl fold.
They stand up and they fall asleep and they stand up again. Periods of standing up and periods of going down like this and sweating like they sweat like hell, you know? Yeah.
You make sure you stay away from that fentanyl, Jack.
I don't like them. I don't take it, no. I absolutely not. I don't take that. Never did. I don't smoke, drink, or take drugs.
Oh, wow. Very good.
But I want to get to Michigan to make the money.
Yeah, you gotta get yourself to Michigan.
I'm not going to use it for drugs. I'm not going to spend those $6,000 a month on drugs. But I don't take drugs, so I'm not going to spend any of it on drugs.
Well, we hope you can get yourself to Michigan and get that job. That'd be great. That'd be great news. Thank you so much for your time, Jackie. We wish you the best of luck.
And thank you for the $10.
Yeah, of course.
Is that
We
your
got
mother?
people here in the chat.
Yeah.
They're saying God bless her.
Oh, yeah, okay.
People are loving you, Jackie. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good one.
Buy something to eat
Yes, ma'am.
pretty soon.
Yes.
And start these
Go get you a good meal. I don't know, $10.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, yeah. Chick-fil-A, you can go get yourself a 12 count. Later on. Thank you, Jackie. Have a good one. How are you doing, sir? Hello? She's saying people here on the State Street are a lot of weird stuff going down on State Street here in Chicago. People are buying drugs and taking it to the west side. How you doing, sir? Can we ask you a quick question? Come on. We almost had him for a second. How you doing, ma'am? Wow, people are just like... Someone passed out here in front of the Target. How are you guys doing? Can we ask you guys a quick question? Awesome. We're 200 days into Trump's presidency. Do you think he's doing a good job or bad job?
Bad job.
Bad job. What's your least favorite thing so far?
Man. Shit crazy. Where do we start?
We'll start from zero, I guess.
Yeah.
We got
start
time.
Day one. Nah. I don't even want to ruin my trip. Come on, we about to go back to doing what we were doing. Y'all have a good one.
All right, you too. You have a good one. All right, let's get out of this spot right here. They said we didn't want to ruin their trip. They said NPC response. Yeah, they didn't even know why they didn't like it. So many people here just put their AirPods in and just go face down into the street. You don't even know what's going on. Let's see who we can talk to. Let's find some folks. Oh, they're talking to us. What? Can we talk to you? All right, we're going into the Target. Here we go. Let's see what they got to say. Here we go. We're taking the cam in. And you guys, I'm road tripping across America right now. I'm road tripping from Utah all the way to New York. We got Brooker T. Jones with us. She joined the road trip. All right, we got these people in here. They're waving us in from the window. Let's see what they got to say. Uh-oh. How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. You guys waved us down from the window.
We just waving us down. You just walking down. So it's like this is something that's not the norm.
No, let's talk right here. All right,
Okay,
now
what we doing?
we're doing a live stream right now.
Okay.
We got the. Let's see. Let's pull out the chat.
Oh, snaps. Let's do it.
All right. So we got the chat right here,
Okay.
and we're doing a live stream talking to you about
that's us.
That's you guys right there.
Okay.
Talking to you about 200 days into Trump's presidency. How do you guys think he's doing?
Boo! He's doing a shit job. That's how he's doing.
Really? Why do you say so?
Because there are a lot of things that he promised and that he has not delivered on. And I would like to see a lot more of those Epstein files as well.
I just think that it's too much inconsistency. It's one day it's right here, the next day it's low. It's like he's not being consistent. I think it's a tactic to make sure that he's not predictable. And so, with us as human nature, as species, we thrive off of balance and kind of knowing, what's happening, and we don't have that type of transparency. We don't have that security in knowing that. So. Yeah.
So do you think the unpredictability of Trump's just a little too crazy sometimes?
Yeah, just a little too crazy. Like, you think about it, like with the stock markets, with like stuff with tariffs and things of that nature. No one can really plan that. You run off of trends, and if the trend is unsteady, you don't know how to go about doing something. So that plays a part in the market. That plays a part in how people are trying to run business. And America thrives on business, and he's a businessman. So that is, I believe, is a strong tactic of his. Just, I don't believe that's the best tactic for leadership in running a country.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very interesting. And you were talking about the Epstein files. Why do you think they haven't released the Epstein files? I wonder that too myself, because they said they were going to release them, and then, like, the FBI said.
What's your page on TikTok?
All right, we're back. We're back.
We're back.
I think they shut us down when we started talking about Epstein.
For real, I'm sure.
I bet they did.
I'm sure. That's your fault.
That's your fault. You shut us down because they were talking about Epstein.
My bad.
It's all good, though. It's all good. We're back. So why do you guys think they didn't release the files, though? Or do you guys think they're going to release the files? Or do you think there are no files? Do you think they're just a hoax?
Honestly, I don't know what to believe at this point.
I'm quite the conspiracy theorist, and I honestly believe that there's some information in the files that they don't want us to know about. So I want to see them.
What's the biggest conspiracy theory that you believe in?
I think Trump is all in them files, and we got a lot of stuff on him, and they don't want us to see it.
Really? You think he's in the files?
I do. They have already shown that a lot of people that were working for Donald were also working for Epstein. So I don't see a coincidence
Really? Where you hear that at?
They were best friends. CNN. I'm a big CNN watcher.
Oh, you big CNN watcher.
All the news channels.
I got beef with CNN.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you really?
What they do? What
Big
they do?
beef with Caitlin Collins.
What they do?
Me and her in the White House, we didn't get along.
Really?
Oh, I gotta go look that up.
But you our friend. So next time you go to the White House, Caitlin, this for you. Don't mess with our boy Nick, because we coming. And we're gonna get Nick a shirt and say the Shirley effect on the back of it.
The Shirley effect. Ooh, I like that one. That one's good.
But look, seriously, all those who's watching, Jesus is real. So he's better than Trump. He's bigger than Trump. He's bigger than these 200 days. And he's going to be bigger than after this presidency. So make sure you guys get right with Jesus. That's all I can say.
That's facts. And maybe these next, how many days have we got? Like, next 1,000 days or so of Trump in office? Now that the stability and the tariffs are gone, hopefully it just goes straight up, right?
Hopefully, we pray. But,
A lot of people, do you think the tariffs were a good idea or a bad idea to stop? Because, for instance, a lot of countries, they were getting, for instance, like with tariffs, some countries were charging us like 100% tariff, right? And I didn't know that. You didn't know that. So, like, the tariffs
I'm
they
gonna
kind of
say
need to
this.
get.
At the end of the
There
day,
kind of need to be a little reset there.
exactly. At the end of the day, the president is supposed to look out for the best interests of the country. I just think that it's the way that you go about doing it. We want to make sure that we are keeping in close contact with our allies because America runs on allies too. There's strength in numbers. And so it's all about how you present something to someone. It's all about how you sound. It's all about all of that. So I believe that going about it a different way is a better way. And I also know possibly that he may feel that he has to be kind of dogmatic, has to be loud, has to be aggressive, because we have been getting taken advantage of for years upon years. It's just about the way that we do it and just being consistent with it.
There's a balance. There's a strict balance. Politics is all about knowing how to talk to people, knowing how to work with people, and things like that. And I think that his main goal is just to make America a powerhouse, which is kind of difficult coming behind people who had all these treaties and had all these coalitions and things like that with other countries. So he just had to figure it out. How are you going to make these things work out together? How are you going to balance this out without just sending America into a tailspin where we are out there by ourselves? Like, how do you do that? And that's up to him to figure out. I don't know how to figure that out. I don't know that he knows how to figure that out. But, you know, that's his shit.
People are saying you guys are a smart woman here in the chat.
Uh-oh.
They're saying she is intelligent.
Okay.
I got a couple of degrees, you know.
But we getting ready to keep going. We're
All right,
shopping.
we as well. We got to keep hitting the streets. You guys are shopping. How much money you guys expecting to spend here today?
Too much.
Tell Trump we need some money.
School time is coming up.
School time's coming up. How many kids you guys got?
I have 3 boys.
You got 3 boys?
I got one boy.
One boy?
One.
I have
2.
a boy and a girl.
Okay, very well.
Are you mom?
That's mom. That's Booker T. Jones. We're going to.
Oh,
too.
your mom.
Yes, nice to meet
You've done a good job.
you. Yeah, the fun girls too.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you for
And
bringing
we're
over
following
everything.
you guys on
And
social
having
media.
confidence
Oh,
to do
okay.
this. Having
Also
confidence.
just got a new follower on
Oh,
TikTok.
thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You raised what you did.
We road tripping across the country right now from Utah going to New York.
Are
So.
you really?
Yes,
We'll be
sir.
following.
We're gonna be praying
Okay.
for you too.
Oh,
Yep.
thank you very much. I'll be praying for you guys too. You guys were refreshing to talk to. It's been hard to talk to people out here today.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, look, you guys are already color
like to
coordinated and
talk about
everything.
it.
Is this like a bridal party or what?
We're just having
Girls
a
trip.
trip today.
Girls trip. I'm gonna have to get new
Make
clothes
sure
when
you
I go
guys
shopping.
subscribe, follow, like, comment.
Amen, amen. Thank you guys. Those girls were funny. Everyone was loving them there. Everyone was loving them in the chat. They're hilarious. They actually did have some good points. They're smart women, smart ladies. All right, let's keep moving along. Let's keep moving along here. Sorry about the stream crashing. All right, let's go down here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Gotta find some people that are just like chilling, or else it's too hard to stop them when they're got places to be. For some reason, everybody here in Chicago's got places to be. How you doing, ma'am? Let's see if we can talk to this lady right here, walking behind us. Uh-oh, somebody's coming up. How you doing, ma'am? Having a good day? What's up? What's going on, man?
What's the question?
You're coming up behind me. I'm like, what's this guy about to do? You having a good day?
Yeah, I'm having a good day.
Okay, well, awesome. What's your day going about doing?
Nah, just hanging out, drinking beer.
Drinking beer here on State Street.
Yeah, I know.
Very nice.
Like emblems there or something.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. We're 200 days into Trump's presidency. How are you feeling about it?
You know what?
We're 200 days into Donald Trump's presidency. How are you feeling?
Oh, it's about the president. Nah, hell no.
No?
Christy, no.
Christy, no. He just yelled gritty. No, maybe he's worried about getting deported or something. This street's a little weird. I don't even know what the vibes are here. Got people shopping, then you just got people drunk on the corners. How are you guys doing? Doing great? Man, this street is weird here in Chicago. We're just trying to talk to some folks. How you guys doing? Let's see, who shall we talk to? Oh, how are you doing? ¿Cómo está? Todo bien? Todo bien? What did you guys think about the Brazil video that we just dropped this last week on the channel? We're in the Brazil favelas. How you guys doing? Got one more video coming from Brazil. Should be out on Monday for everybody watching right now. We got a big video coming out from Brazil. One more video where we went deep into the favelas with Brazil's most famous funk rappers, which was quite the experience. How you doing, sir? Doing good? Let's see. Let's move up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here in the streets of Chicago. This place is freaking weird. Oh, I want some of that watermelon. We're coming back and getting some of that watermelon right there. That looked good. All right, let's just find some people to talk to. Someone says this whole city is suffering from PTSD. Got some models out here working. Got the modeling crews out here. Let's see who we can go talk to. Let me see this thing.
I can see you're stressed.
Let me take the camera.
So
let's see what we can.
that's why.
Let's see what we can get going. Meanwhile, we got while we got Brooker T with us, we got the most wisdom.
I don't know about that, but
Brooker T, how do you feel about 200 days into Trump's presidency?
200 days in a Trump presidency, there's been a lot of action. That's all I can say is every morning we wake up and something new is happening. A lot of things I think he's done is great. A lot of things I don't really question him at all, but sometimes I guess his demeanor sometimes.
I love Trump.
Yeah, I do too. I think what he's doing is great. What he's done with the border is absolutely phenomenal, and people will still say that it didn't happen, but we know it did happen. In fact, it did happen, and I think things are turning around, and most people that you speak to are really happy and optimistic about everything, but every day you wake up, there is something going on.
I love Trump. Trump keeps us on our toes.
And and every day he's out
and
there
every single day he's out doing something.
Yeah, and
for instance, just yesterday, between those two countries, I don't even know how you say it, Azerbaijan or something like that.
Yeah.
He solved a problem over there. He solved a lot of big world conflicts. Stopped the war between India and Pakistan. He's going to be meeting with Putin this week, hopefully figuring out what's going on over there in Ukraine.
And then, he lets us all know what's going on. I guess one thing I think, sometimes I kind of wish things were a little bit more secret, but with him, everything is known. We know exactly what is going on. And like I said, every day it's a new thing. He's out there, he's telling us exactly what is going on, and there's a lot of changes, and most everything I've seen is for the positive. And I can see how some people don't like what he's doing. Like, say, if you were on SNAP benefits and you take away that you can't buy soda pop and junk food anymore, people are going to complain about stuff like that. But I think it's actually a great thing. But one thing I do want to say is someone did say something that there's a lot of empty buildings around here in Chicago. And there are a lot of empty buildings, and that is in big cities nationwide. If you go around, there's empty storefronts everywhere, and a lot to do with the economy and a lot of crime, and a lot of people don't want to be in Chicago because it can be a scary and dangerous city.
Well, we got lots of people coming through here. Let's see if we can go talk to... I'm trying just to talk to people out here, but everyone's being too quick here on these streets. Let's see if we can talk to one of these guys here at the stop, at this train stop. How you doing? How you guys doing? Good. Good. Can we ask you guys a few questions real quick? We're live right now.
Sure.
All right. Where are you guys from?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Oh wow. And what do you guys think about Chicago so far?
Good. We actually live here, so
Okay.
we love it here.
Amazing. And so we're doing a live stream. We're 200 days into Trump's presidency right now. How do you guys feel Trump's done these first 200 days?
Controversial topic.
No, not really. Do you think he's doing good or bad?
Terrible.
Terrible. What do people in Puerto Rico think about Trump? 'Cause you guys are part of the U.S., right?
Yes. Yes.
You guys just can't vote, right?
We can.
You can vote in Puerto Rico?
If not in Puerto Rico for president, but if we reside here, then yes, we can vote.
Oh, no. What's life like in Puerto Rico? And like, what's that partnership like between the United States and Puerto Rico?
What do you mean?
Like, is there a lot of influence from the United States in Puerto Rico, or does it still feel like you're just in a Latin American country?
No. I mean, they have their own government, but we are a U.S. territory, so we're bound to whatever the U.S. wants to do with us.
Oh, really? Very interesting. And what's been you say he's done a terrible job. What's been your least favorite thing Trump's done since he's been in office?
Changes to, like, student loans, putting a stop to, like, research, and, like, the healthcare area has just had a big impact. More towards, like, making it a little bit more limited. So just everyone should have access to healthcare. So that's just that's my take. There's more to that, but that's all I'm gonna say.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for your time. We appreciate it. Have a good one. No, those people aren't speaking English. It was funny when we were here for the DNC. I think the DNC was just right around here last year. These streets were literally insane. You had the craziest protests going on. Now it's now like the political tension between Kamala Harris and the uprise of Kamala Harris obviously is down. Kamala Harris has like pretty much like a 0% chance winning if she does decide to run for president again in 2028. So I don't think Kamala Harris is going to be running, you guys. I think it's going to be Gavin Newsom at that point. But anyways. Unless who?
Spencer Pratt, the guy in California.
Unless somebody, Brickert, he's saying something about Spencer Pratt in California. Unless Spencer Pratt shows California what's actually happening. I think we're getting close to the water over here. Do people jump in the bridge over here? Jump into the water? All right, let's find some people. We want to have a good conversation. People are just being so quick out here. There's a lot of tour guides here in Chicago. I'm wondering what people do for tours here inside Chicago. Here, let me just take this. Let's just walk and talk meanwhile as we're looking for people to talk to. Yeah, look, you got people out here out taking tours. Don't really know what there is to tour here in Chicago. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. Beautiful day out here. Are you guys from Chicago?
No, we're not.
Where are you guys from?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. What are you doing on the tour guides here? Is there? I don't know what you do for a tour here in Chicago.
Oh, I don't know. We're just, he's going to perform tonight with Jeezy, so we're just walking around.
Really? You're a performer?
Yeah.
Really? What, musical performer?
Yeah, music.
Sing?
No, bass.
Okay, very cool. Are you guys enjoying the time out here in Chicago?
We are.
Awesome. We're talking to people here. We go all across the country and we just talk to people about what's going on here in America and about the president and everything like that. How are you guys feeling about this current state of America?
You don't want me to talk about that.
Oh, no, we do. We want to hear.
I'm a military, so you don't want me to talk about that.
Yeah, and they're just, oh, okay. Do you think America's in a good spot right now or a bad spot?
You don't even think that.
No, you don't think so?
I don't think we're in a good spot.
Man, a lot of people haven't been too happy with how things are going so far today.
No, not at all.
No, not at all. If you were president, what would you be doing? You seem like a smart lady. What would you be doing?
Probably getting people to come together as one. That's my thing. If we do that, I think a lot of things would, get a little better.
And you think...
And I'm still talking to you about it. I said I wasn't.
I know. I'm good at what I do, man. I'm good at getting people to talk. But so what would you be doing to unify everybody? And what would you be doing to unify people?
No comment.
No comment? Oh, man. All righty.
What's your name?
My name is Nick Shirley.
Nick Shirley. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Good luck tonight. How are you guys doing? Good, good. Rest days are the best days. Oh, I like that shirt. All right, let's keep moving along here. Why do you think everyone's being so quick today? No one wants to give their opinions anymore.
I think a lot of people are afraid to actually give their opinions, but I do like what that lady said. Is she said she wants someone to bring us all together.
Ricker T, I can't understand what you're trying to say this live stream. Are you for Trump or against Trump at this point?
I'm going to say
what
I
are
think.
you trying to say?
No. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying someone who needs to bring us all together. And I think what we're doing now, I guess the biggest divider in America is the media that divides us totally. Because when you go and talk to people on the streets, everyone is just happy to be alive and happy to be out doing their thing. But then we're so divided, and I think our greatest divider is the media. And the only way to not have division, I don't want to say, because you can't get rid of media, but I think
it's the freaking liars. I think it's, even if Trump did something good, they'd come at him saying he's doing something bad.
They'll do something bad. That's why, it's the media. No matter what he does, it's bad. No matter what he does, it's bad. No matter what Biden did, it was as good as gold, So it's like you can't really understand. And if you're just listening to one thing, you're going to hear one thing. Listening to another, you're going to hear another. So it's the media that totally divides us. But in the end, people just want.
I think it's good. I think it needs to happen. I think it needs to expose all the bad stuff. So therefore, by it being divided, you're showing who's being the truth or not. There's a fight between good and evil. I don't know what you're trying to say on here.
What I'm saying is
you're confusing
is some media though will
you're
never
be confusing people about what you're trying to say.
Tell the truth. So if you're listening to a certain
so
media,
it's good because it's exposing who to trust and who not to trust.
No, but they'll never say anything good about Trump. They'll never say anything good about Trump.
Yeah, so therefore you know who not to watch.
Yeah, but half of America is watching the team that never says anything good about Trump. So all you're going to think, if you're listening to that, is that he's the worst man on the planet, because they're not going to say anything good about him. That is my point.
Oh, there's just some throw up on the street.
When I think that a lot of what we're doing right now is good, and so much is based on common sense, and common sense is a lot of greatness. That's my take.
Ricker T, she's twisting her words out here.
No, I'm not twisting words.
Over there you were like talking about something, and I was like, wait, what are you trying to say? All right, we can't be too much by the music, but maybe there's just some people over here we can talk to. All right. I wish people would be jumping on. I wish people would like jump into the water here, off the bridge here in Chicago. I always have wanted to do that. Yeah, look, people are out here vibing. Yeah, let's go down to the river. Look, you got people out here sunbathing. This is kind of interesting out here. Here, hold this. Want to pull out the chat? All right, let's go down here. Just gotta find some people that are just straight up just chilling. Someone says, bro, turning against mom. Your mom was 100% right, bro. Nick, go talk to Oak Street people. Jump in the river, Nick. Let's go talk to some of these folks out here. Brooker T, what she's trying to say, I believe she's trying to say, is that, like, obviously the media divides people, But also, I think kind of needs to happen to show who's good and who's not in a lot of ways. But the media needs to be more honest at that. I think that's what she's trying to get at. There needs to be more transparency. And so I think it's good what Trump does when he's transparent with everybody. And you're saying you want it more secretive. I'm confused on what you're trying to say, Brooker T.
What I'm saying is that I think Trump, I said that before. Trump
But
is,
you were saying,
listen to me. Listen
Brooker
to
T.
me. No, I think it's awesome that Trump is so transparent and he tells us every day what is going on. Every day we wake up, something new and exciting is happening. So I think that is awesome. Some things, I think, in America needs to be a secret. Like, we don't need to know everything. What I was saying about the media is if, like those ladies in there said they listen to CNN, NBC, okay, all they're going to hear is what an evil, awful, horrible person President Trump is. If you listen to Fox News, it's, oh, he's amazing. So what we need to do is we need to have a station that comes together and tells everything, and there isn't one like that. ABC, CBS, NBC, they're just leaning towards one way. Most mainstream media leans to one way, and that's why we do need a Nick Shirley, because he's like telling both sides. Because that's what's so awful about the media is you only get one perspective if you're listening to a certain channel, and they're not saying anything good that's happening, and they never will say anything good that's happening. They never ever said anything about the border. They never said anything about the living conditions that people were living in here in America until now. Now they're talking about the border. They're saying that Alcatraz is horrible living conditions. Alligator Alcatraz. When we saw right here in Chicago a warehouse that thousands of illegal immigrants were living in. Measles was being spread there. And was that ever talked about on the news? Never, ever, ever. But Alligator Alcatraz is like the worst place ever. Meanwhile, for the past 4 years, in some situations, a lot of migrants were put up in 5-star hotels. Others were put in warehouses, and not one media source covered that, except for us. We went there.
Yes, ma'am. That is very true, Brooker.
Inside if we could have. We tried to go inside, but
we did try to go inside. Yeah, they were complaining about Alligator Alcatraz being bad. Meanwhile, there were measles outbreak inside one of the shelters out here.
Yeah, and they were living in a warehouse that had no windows. It was not suitable, not even bathrooms, and nobody complained about that. But now we have people in Alligator Alcatraz that is literally like a prison, and they're saying they're being held in concentration camps when meanwhile, anyway, it's just all backwards, and the media lies, and they are the great divider. The great divider.
Yes, ma'am.
That's why.
I don't think Trump's a great divider. I think the media is the great divider.
No, I never said Trump was a divider. Never, ever, ever. The media is a divider.
But Trump knows what he's definitely doing.
Yeah, Trump knows what he's doing.
He knows how to.
And I said he's bringing common sense back, and common sense is just like.
That's what I'm saying. They're like the good and evil is going to be needs to be known. Right?
Yes.
And so when people are saying that they support all this stuff that is evil, well, there you go. Then you know.
Yeah. And certain.
Survivors of good versus
evil. And my
evil.
point was that certain stations only spew evil against Trump, and so people are going to think he's evil. I think Trump is
like those girls in Target were like a perfect example, right?
Yeah,
they're critical of Trump, but they're also hopeful.
Yeah.
And they're also willing to like give him a chance, right?
Yeah. And I believe,
you also should be critical.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to be critical thinkers.
Yep. Critical thinking.
Even if Trump does, you shouldn't trust everything that comes out of Trump's mouth, right?
No.
Everyone's got to do their own critical thinking.
No, yep.
And just go with common sense.
I guess my point from way back there is that the lady said we all need to come together. I don't know how we all can come together when we are being told from different stations, this is bad, this is good, this is bad, this is good. The only way we all can come together is just as humans and love each other.
What the guys doing? The YouTube?
Fala português? Espanhol? Espanol or Portuguese?
Jamaica.
Oh, Jamaica. Oh, okay. How are you doing? Good. Where are you from? Jamaica? Oh, how long you lived in the United States for?
8 years.
Could we ask you, we're doing a video about how Trump's doing these first 200 days in office. Could we ask you a few questions about it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I really know the politics. So,
oh, okay. No worries. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, people are saying like we've never had daily full live streams from the White House. Yeah, Trump literally is just like he's pretty much a live streamer because They turned on the live stream, and I was even there that one time in the Oval Office, and literally everything that was said was put out. It was pretty crazy to see just like how the information gets spread throughout the White House. So I have a lot of respect for Trump and for the current administration because they are being extremely, extremely transparent. And they're being almost to the point where they're so transparent. Like their whole goal is to be so transparent that the media can't go in and twist it because the evidence is there. But still, things still get twisted, even though everything is live from inside the White House. You guys, anybody in the chat live here in Chicago? And if somebody from the chat comes down here, they want to jump off the bridge in the water, I'll do it with them. If somebody comes down here, because it's getting kind of hot out here. But jumping off the bridge, that looks kind of fun. I'll do a little gainer off the top of the bridge if somebody comes down here and jumps. All right, let's keep going. Nick asked about him ending a 35-year war yesterday with more peace accords. Yeah, it was Azerbaijan. How do you say it? Azerbaijan and Albania, right? Let's see. Can we ask you, how are you doing, sir? Can we ask you a few questions? We're doing a live stream right now.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, great. Let's see. Let's pull a question from the chat. Someone says, "What do you think? About Trump? Did you hear the news about Azerbaijan and Albania yesterday?"
Didn't hear about that.
Oh, you didn't hear about that? So Trump had these two countries who have been in a 35-year conflict signed peace accords. So I guess there's like peace now in that area. You think Trump should win the Nobel Prize?
No.
Nobel Peace Prize?
Mm-mm.
Who would you like to see win the Peace Prize?
I don't know. No opinion, but not Trump.
Not Trump. And how do you think he's done so far since he's been president?
Not good. As a gay man, I'm just really scared to be in this country.
Really? What scares you so much?
I think I'm done here.
Okay. Is there anything that scares you for?
No, I'm good.
So nothing scares you? Okay. Have a good one. Alrighty, let's keep moving along here. How are you guys doing? Do you guys live here in the U.S.? No? Where are you guys from? Germany. Wow. What's life like in Germany? What's life like in Germany? What's life like in Germany?
Pretty hard.
Pretty hard? Crazy. Can we ask you a few questions about, we're doing a live stream right now. No? Okay, no worries. Have a good one. All right, let's move. You want to go back up down to the Riverwalk? I mean, we can see what's going on down here at the Riverwalk. I want to jump in the river. I don't know if it's all right. I don't know if people can jump off the bridge into the river or not. Do you guys know if people can jump off the bridge into the water? Bro, why are people so freaking weird here in Chicago? Like everyone, no one will talk here in Chicago. What the heck's going on? Yeah. Let's see. Let's move down the Riverwalk. Look, there's the Trump Tower, actually. I'm so confused why nobody will talk here in Chicago. All right, let's move down here, down to the Riverwalk. Just a quick second. No, not there. That's not the move. What kind of fish do you catch in here?
Crappie, bass, catfish, carp.
Really?
Little everything.
You
little
eat?
gills.
You eat it?
I throw them back.
Wow.
I just fish for the fun of it.
What have you caught today?
I just started a few minutes ago, nothing yet.
Not yet. How long does it usually take to catch something in this river?
Depends on what kind of bait.
The water looks pretty clean right now. You can actually see the water.
It's kind of hot. That's why I'm fishing in the shade. I had some sweet corn and fish was they were stealing it off the hook.
Really?
They biting, but they stealing off the hook. So
Wow.
I'm trying this right now.
Oh wow, you got some worms on there.
Yeah.
How long you been living here in Chicago for? How long you been living here in Chicago for?
I've been living there all my life.
Really?
Yeah.
And What do you think about your local mayor here, Mayor Johnson, Mayor of Chicago?
Huh?
What do you think about Mayor Johnson, the mayor of Chicago?
I don't know.
Don't know.
I try to stay out of politics.
Try to stay out of them. You think Trump's doing a good job?
We'll see.
We'll see. We're 200 days in. How are you feeling so far?
Seem like everybody else. Seem like some people voting for him wish they hadn't voted for him the second time around. But I'm not even gonna worry about that stuff no more.
You just gonna catch your catfish out here, huh?
Yeah.
And what'd you say, trout and bass? You get?
They got a little everything out there.
Really?
Catfish, carp, big carp, and crappie, bluegills, some everything.
And how have you seen the city of Chicago change over the course of these past, let's just say, 6 years?
How people in Chicago change?
Yeah, how has the city changed over these past few years?
It's about the same.
About the same.
Yeah. Well, let me put this on.
All right, yeah, let's go catch your fish. I want to see him. Let's see if he catches a fish. You drop it down. Look, so you just go ahead and drop it right down here.
I'm going to throw it that way.
All right. It's going to go right here. I see some Brazilian flags in there, chat. Hola, Brazil. Oh, he's going to catch a big one. A big catfish. Do you want to eat it after? We cook them right here. Oh, yeah. Maybe a little trout, too. Well, thank you so much for your time, sir, and we hope you catch the biggest catfish of them all.
I throw it that way because that water, it brings oxygen to fresh oxygen. They a lot of fish hang around there.
Okay. How long does it usually take for you to get a bite?
It depends. Sometimes it might bite as soon as you throw it in there. But by it being hot, you got to wait for them to come out of the river and come under there. So they try to get some cool water.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any in the water right now, but we got 2 lines down, so maybe we'll catch a bite in just a sec.
Yeah, hopefully a few minutes. Yeah, I'm trying to stay cool in the shade.
Yes, sir. Don't let your pole go flying in there. All right, let's move out. Let's move out of here. How's it going, man?
I'm from Arizona. I used to live out here. I spotted you. I'm like, no way, this is crazy.
Yeah, we're out here live streaming. We're just talking to people out here. It's been tough to talk to people out here in Chicago so far today.
Getting bad attitudes or what?
Yeah, a lot of people just saying, no, I got places to be.
Yeah, at least you came here on a beautiful day, you know?
It is a beautiful day. Do people ever jump off the bridge in the water?
I have not, but I've seen some crazy people do that.
Really?
On St. Patty's Day, it gets wild over here.
I bet the water actually looks pretty clean. Doesn't look like that gross.
Yeah,
you always hear like the stories about how dirty the water is, but it doesn't look that bad right now.
Not bad. It looks like they're doing some improvements out here at least.
Mm-hmm. And so, what made you want to leave Chicago? Or
I just wanted the vacation vibes of Arizona. I was sick of the winters, and I just wanted some change of scenery. I went to ASU, graduated, and then just stayed there for a bit.
Very nice. And how are you feeling about Trump's first 200 days in office for the second time?
I mean, it looks like he's doing some change that, was much needed, so we'll see what goes on as he continues his time in office, but definitely some improvements that have been going on. It's good to see.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you so much for watching the channel. Oh, you got the Osmo out here. You got your own YouTube channel?
No, just doing some B-roll. I got my own production company, so just trying to get some cool clips.
Okay, very cool. Do you want to plug it or anything like that?
Oh, yeah. Check us out at Motion Productions on Instagram, and then we have a website, motionproductions.com as well. So
oh, that's a good name right there. If you got them URLs, that's a good one to have, Motion Productions. Have a good one.
Yep. Enjoy your time out here.
Let's see, did you catch the fish? Thank you, I will.
We'll be like, oh, there's one person.
All right, let's keep moving through here. Let me see this. You too. Have a good one. I want to see that guy catch a fish. I was hoping he was going to catch it already. Hoping he's going to get a quick bite. Pull out that catfish from the river. All right, let's pop back up. Let's see. Let's get off this Riverwalk. I got an idea where we're going to go. We gotta go to a spot where there's like more locals just chilling. So let's go up a few streets up here. Go up to one of the corner stores or something. All right, here we go. It's actually a beautiful day out here in Chicago. Never seen a day quite so nice out here. Should you ask this lady what the UV index is today? What's the UV today, ma'am? UV? What's the UV at today? The UV is perfect. Beautiful. Can we come talk to you real quick? Awesome. Let's go talk to this lady out here suntanning. She's out here just in the middle of the city. Let's go talk to her about the UV index out here. Girls love the UV index. Tell them it's a 10 or above and they're outside. Yeah, we're live right now. We're just talking to people here in Chicago. We saw you out here getting the UV. Do you think the UV's at a 10 today?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
A UV 10 brings everybody outside, huh?
Well, you know, I didn't come out here to just get the sunshine. I came here for the whole view.
Yeah.
You know, the people. There was some Indian dancing earlier today, and, you know, everybody's enjoying the riverfront.
Yeah, I didn't know Chicago was so pretty in the summer like this.
Have you ever been here?
Not during the summer. I was here last year for the DNC.
Uh-huh.
That was kind of crazy, though, and it's kind of like...
Where are you from?
I'm from Utah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Chicago's a blessed place to be.
It is a nice
Are you
place.
going to go to church tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow I will be driving.
Okay, well, you can tune in online. I'm sure there's something going on.
Yeah, we got to drive to New York. We've been road tripping from Utah to New York City.
Okay.
But maybe we
Well, how
will.
can I
Maybe
pray
if we can go to a 9 o'clock session, that'd be
Yeah.
nice.
How can I pray for you?
How can you pray for me?
Do you need
we got some things going on in life right now.
Yeah.
Think about it. It's
Yeah.
been a pretty stressful week, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, pray for my future, my family, a few
tell me your
individuals in
name.
Brazil that might need it right now.
What's your name?
Nick Shirley.
Nick, and your phototype?
That's my mom, Brooker T. Jones. She's been road tripping with us. People on the internet love her.
Brooke.
Brooker T. Jones.
Brooker T. Jones and Nick.
That's her alter ego, Brooker T. Jones.
Well, Father God, may the two of you walk in your blessings, and thank you for bringing the perpetual light out today so that you can shine. May their journey through Chicago and then on through to New York be prosperous, be encountered, filled, and be just Holy Spirit driven. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Oh,
Yay!
You got the best vibes out here today. You're such a nice lady.
Oh, you know, this is our home. Chicago's my home. And I went to Harold Washington College here, right?
Really?
And I got to see this before this was ever built. I used to come down here and sneak a little marijuana in while I was studying at school and then working at Starbucks. And this was trashed. It was all rocks, and they came in and they redeveloped the riverfront, and it's absolutely stunning. It's a part of our city now that we can actually enjoy the river. It used to be that there was a restaurant called Dick's Last Resort. And I come from a boating family, so I got to my last boat ride with my father was pulling right there to Dick's Last Resort.
Really?
Yep, with a woman from Spain. And so our riverfront is free to use. You know,
You will jump off the bridge in the water?
You know, we don't have bridge jumpers like we do in Florida. You could probably survive, but I don't know how deep the river runs, so I would
Trying
be...
to tell somebody in the chat if they come down here. If someone is watching this live and they come down and they want to jump off the bridge, I'll jump off with them if they jump with me.
I would not recommend it until you find out what the depth is.
Yeah, it looks pretty deep if they got boats going, you know.
I wouldn't recommend it. I know some bridge jumpers that did it for YouTube likes. Go to Florida where they do it.
Oh, okay.
It's safer, I think.
And then I have a question for you.
Sure.
You are a Christian woman,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And do you think people should be worried about how less and less people are attending church every single week here.
It's not so much
The church attendance or the
It's-
practice of the faith, or like the
it's
morals of the
The
Christianity.
leadership and the relationship with God that is being tarnished because we have a woke mind virus. I'm doing YouTube or X posting as well.
Yeah, I think the woke mind virus is
It's
like
infiltrating
has destroyed a lot of the youth, like the colleges.
Yes.
Has really made devilish things come about here in the United States.
Yes.
And I don't think
And Chicago's a prime example because we had a lesbian mayor followed by a pandemic, and then now through a mayor that is concentrating his efforts on an ethnicity and not a whole part of a town. So he himself is doing the segregation, not anyone else here. So once you have these polar divides, it will only take God bringing it back. And there needs to be a revival, a huge awakening, and people need to get up out of their beds, put on their bootstraps, put on their hats, grab their Bibles, and they need to start going to school. Whether that school is online, whether it's in a church, whether it is, they need to get educated as to what the abomination of desolation is as outlined in Daniel. When you see that match up with the book of Revelation, you'll see the second coming, and it's going to blow your mind.
Yeah, I think
we're in here. We're here right now.
we're getting close, I think.
I'm here.
I don't know how. I think it might happen in my lifetime, if I'm being honest. Second coming.
Absolutely, it will.
Yeah, I think at least in my children's lifetime. And so I also did a video because I go all across the country, right? And so I did a video about the rise of Islam here in the United States.
Yes.
And they are very much they're the number one growing religion here in the United States right now. Christianity, it's coming back, but not to the same levels where it used to be. And church attendance levels are going down. You just motivated me to go to church tomorrow, so I do go to church when I'm not traveling, but when I am traveling. But tomorrow we're going to go to 1 hour, all right?
The problem with the Brotherhood of Islam is that it's very terroristic. And even countries like Dubai and Oman do not believe in the Brotherhood of Islam because of the terroristic capabilities.
Yeah.
And Jesus wasn't like that. Yes, he was a rebel in his own sense, flipping tables and turning water into wine, but he also healed and he cured the sick and he performed the miracles. So we've got to go proclaim the holy gospel of Christ and the forgiveness of sins to our brothers and sisters who do not know salvation. And that's our main mission out here as brothers and sisters, is get the message out that you can take like a terrorist organization like the Muslim Brotherhood, bring them to Chicago and grab all of our gang members, surrender your guns, walk into church and get a new life like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
And I think we got to expose the woke
Yes.
mind virus because
it's
that is
clearly
essentially
more
everything
than
with the wokeness
Yes.
is pretty much taking God out of the picture
Yes.
and replacing him with some other
with self.
something else.
With self.
And
with
it's
the self-mind.
very much from, I believe, the devil, because it's
Yes.
taking everything out from God
100%.
and from Jesus' teachings, and it's just completely
100%.
reversing it.
Yes.
And
You
I don't
guys
think,
nailed it. You guys nailed it.
And I don't think Islam is necessarily a bad thing, because, for instance, there's a lot of countries that are very
Jesus loved
successful.
Muhammad. He
And-
loved Muhammad, and you'll see outlined in the book of Revelation that it will all come to fruition in Scripture, the Torah, the Tanakh. Everything will come together like this. So,
Yeah, 'cause we did a video and
I
we
could
talked
talk
to some
to you all day
we talked
like
to some people who were inside a mosque, and everything they are practicing for the most part is very similar. Like the principles of having a family, making sure the family's good. They practice polygamy, which is something a little different, but most of their core values are just centered around being a good person.
We're not here to judge. We're here to introduce Jesus Christ as the way, the truth, and the life, and no one comes through the Father except through me.
Amen.
Amen. Right?
Yeah, it's just like you say, or you didn't say that, but the radicalization of Islam, where they take everything to the next level. That's what scares people, and it's interesting too.
How about you guys doing a walking tour through some of the churches?
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah, go pop in and go see what's going on with the churches, and it's going to fill your Holy Spirit up. It's also going to boost. There is a long and a yearning for things spiritual right now, and your video will go viral just in the sense.
How's it going?
Just in the
How you doing,
sense
sir?
that people need to hear it.
Okay, sounds good.
People
we
need
might
to
have
hear
a
it.
bridge jumper right here.
Okay.
Jump off the bridge with me.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you so much,
Well,
ma'am.
have fun walking the light.
Oh, I will. Wow.
Matt, I'll watch it bring it on.
Thank you, Nick Shirley. People are loving you here in the chat. I don't even need to read it to see it. How are you doing? Good. How are you?
Enjoy all your live streams.
Thank you so much.
It's good to get the real feedback from the people on the streets.
I know. Good. This lady surprised us. She's a great lady right here, taking in the UV. Well,
Yeah.
Lady of God right there.
Nice spot. I actually, I'm right that way. I don't know, a couple miles, minutes. But so I was like, I gotta come by here and catch you.
Yes, sir. You caught us right here. You trying to jump off the bridge with me?
No,
Okay.
you don't want to jump in that.
Oh, okay.
It's nice to be on the
I was
boat.
a little concerned. I
the
saw
boat,
someone, I was
the
like, and you're in the
canoes,
shorts. I'm
kayaks,
like, oh,
but
what are you talking
I wouldn't really get in the water.
Yeah. How do you feel about where we're going these past 200 days?
Oh, I think it's going good. Like I think you kind of said earlier, or both of you, throw us some twists and kind of hold your breath for a minute sometimes. But I think he's doing a good job. I wanted to make sure to let you guys know that we're doing 200 days flag rally thing. It's in Chicago, Garfield Ridge tomorrow.
Oh, really?
So I don't know if you guys are still in town.
We're heading out of town tomorrow, but we got to keep moving.
It's not until like 2. So
okay, yeah, we'll be out of here by 2.
Okay. Well, yeah, so Garfield Ridge tomorrow, Archer Avenue. It's like Archer and I don't know the address exactly, but look up Trump Illinois MAGA official Facebook page. And for the most of us here in Chicago, there's a handful of groups that were very active.
Okay.
We've actually did a flag parade on the cars right here past Trump Tower just before the election. I don't remember what the date was. Probably a little bit, maybe in the fall or something. It wasn't cold yet. Maybe it was the summer. But we had a good, I don't remember what it was, 150 cars.
Oh, wow.
We started down south, Columbus by the Adler Planetarium.
Okay.
We headed up Michigan Avenue, Columbus, around, so we made sure to pass by Trump Tower, come back, and so
that's what's up.
We do a lot with Chicago
Would you
Flips
say
Red
here in
and
Chicago,
Red.
like
and
so
all
far
that.
we've talked to a lot of people here in Chicago. We haven't got too much support from Trump, but do you think there is more support than people say?
It's hard to find, but I would say there is more than they say, for
We've
sure.
got that beautiful building right there
Oh,
in the
yeah.
middle of the city, right?
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
there must be some people that like him to be staying up in that building, right?
For sure. And there's definitely events there, too, at Rebar. Do you know Rebar there? Just walk in. There's the bar. It's like by the main steps. You go to the left. It's just up like two stories. You definitely find a lot of Trump people there. I know Chicago Flips Red just had a thing there just the other night,
I
too.
got a question for you as you're from Chicago. What do you think about the mayor of Chicago, Mayor Johns?
Oh, we can't wait to get him out. Believe me, we're going to do everything we can. So, yeah.
Why do you think he's so incentivized or just is always wanting to protect the illegal immigrants more than people here in Chicago?
It's got to be a money thing and a voting thing. I mean, it's not for the benefit, really. I mean, it's great having everybody, all the food, all the different cultures, everything, but the way that it was done, just everybody in mass and not checking everybody and stuff, that's just not the way to do things. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with it.
He's got to go. And say that? And has this migrant situation been cleaned up here in Chicago, or would you say because it's still a sanctuary city, you think it's still?
So there has been a couple of events from our group has done specifically at the Holiday Inn, and I know Chicago Flips Red is. I think it's up in the north some. I don't know it very well, but from what I hear, yeah, they've cleaned it up a bit, or they've moved them to different locations. I don't really know. So, but I mean, it's I don't see them out by the police stations like I used to as much. They used to be intense in the streets and out by the police stations a lot, and I don't see that
Just
very
last
much.
year, like every single corner here was a Venezuelan family with kids on the corner, panhandling, right?
Yeah.
Super sad what Joe Biden and the Democrats did. They ruined millions of lives, or not ruined them, but they
They gave them all
set
kinds
them
of promises,
back.
probably.
Really
And
set them back
they came here and
years.
thought they were going to get everything, and everything was going to be great, and then they were kind of like stuck with nothing. From what I mean, they were given.
I have a hard
some
time
things, but-
understanding or sympathizing with like people on the news or like Democrats when they say like what Trump's doing is so bad. And meanwhile, Biden incentivized all these people to literally travel hundreds, thousands of miles by foot in some cases.
Yeah.
And a lot of them got raped, kidnapped. I heard stories of moms who were pregnant getting their stomachs sliced open by cartel members.
Yeah.
But you never hear about that. You only hear that now that they're inside these
not
places
a
like
very safe way to
Alligator
introduce people
Alcatraz
into the
and
country at all.
getting deported now. That's when people are upset now that people are getting deported. But nobody cared what they had to go through to get imported into the country, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, it's not a good way to do it. So yeah, no, I'm I'm very glad that Trump got in office, and I think he's doing a great job. Like I said, sometimes hold my breath once in a while, but let him cook was a great slogan that somebody said at one time, and sometimes you gotta let him do what he's doing, what he's got planned. So
You ever get any weird looks for wearing the 45, 47 shirts out
mostly
here?
thumbs ups, and see the other shirts around too. I spend a lot of my time in the suburbs.
Okay.
A little bit in the city, but I don't know. But yeah, no trouble. I had a bit of trouble when I was driving around the flags. Actually, right here on Michigan Avenue and Division and stuff, and some guy rolled down his window, and he's like, "Is your freedom worth getting your windows smashed out?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay, whatever, go ahead. I'm right here." And he said, "All right, I got a guy, I'm going to call him. He's going to come find you." I was like, "All right, I'm driving around the city. My flags are in my car. He can find me." But nothing happened.
People get hostile when they see that Trump flag, some people.
They do so we do
appreciate
a lot of the Tesla, the protesters, I don't know what to call them exactly.
Yeah.
So when they were protesting Elon and Doge and all that, we're out there against them, and we do a bunch of the bridge rallies and stuff like that too.
Okay,
so we got a few.
We got to get the camera underneath the shade, or else it's gonna get too hot and shut down. But thank you so much for coming out. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
The people around here say, but
Yeah.
if you do have any time, make it. I don't know. I'm trying to think of where the best suburb. But Garfield Ridge is one of our best areas, or out by O'Hare, 90 in Harlem.
Okay.
Those are probably one of the better areas. This is a great area for scenic and people.
Yeah.
But I don't know what kind of reactions you're getting.
Yeah, we're getting mixed. It's all good though. That's what we're here to do.
Thank you. Well, check out
thank
the
you so much.
Facebook page if you get a chance.
Okay.
If you're interested.
What was it called again?
Illinois MAGA Official.
Okay, perfect.
Or,
Thank you
I'm
so
sorry,
much.
Trump Illinois MAGA Official. Team.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, sir. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for coming out. Thank you. You as well. Appreciate it. Great guy right there. Let's keep moving along here. Can we see this? I'll take this. Can you hold this for a second? Just gonna pull up the chat real quick.
And I want to point something out that Nick did say when we were speaking to this gentleman is no one talked about the dangerous trek that these people came to America. Joe Biden literally sold them a bag of goods. And we met this one lady in Aurora, Colorado. I'll never forget her. She was staying in those apartment complexes that had been taken over by the Trinidad gang members. And she let us go in and see her apartment and what it was like living there. And she had 2 little children, and her dad came with her. And she broke down in tears. And she said, Nick said, do you wish you did not come to America? And she said, with everything I have in me, I wish I could be back in my home country. And she said that when she was in Venezuela, it was advertised on the TV to make the trek to America, that it's your time to come to America. You're going to be given everything. It was advertised in Venezuela. And President Biden and Kamala Harris, they allowed that to happen. They allowed millions of people to make that dangerous trek. We asked them over and over again, what did you do with your house? How did you leave your home? And they said, well, we just shut the door and left. So now these people gave up everything that came here. They paid the cartel thousands upon thousands of dollars. People were raped, kidnapped, killed, making their journey here. That's not talked about. And now I think of the people who are being deported, which I'm glad people are being sent back to their home country, but they're going home to nothing now because they gave it all up to come here because we allowed that to happen. And it absolutely disgusts me. It makes me so sick inside. And I just think of that girl with her 2 kids, and she literally crocodile tears to us saying, with everything I had, if Jesus could send me back to Venezuela, I would go. And that was in Aurora, Colorado, where authorities told us over and over again that nothing was happening. And the Trinidad gang members had taken over that apartment complex and many apartment complexes in that area. And people were living worse than you would put a dog in a worse than if you were stuck in a shelter, in a dog shelter. At least that's not even bad. But they were living in horrific conditions, worse than you would let a rat live in. That's, I guess, what I could say. Right, Nick? And nobody talks about that except for us. Because we've seen it.
Let's go talk to some locals out here.
Yep.
Let's go move up a few streets. Anybody here watching this that lives down here in Chicago? Shout out to that guy for coming out. Shout out to that lady over there. Great lady. She was fun to talk to, that lady.
Nick has a honeybee.
Ooh. Had a bee on me. Let's see. Hard to hold this with the... People are wondering, is this Brooker T. Jones? This is my mom. This is my mom, Brooker T. Jones. She's driving with me as we go across America these next few days. No, I got it right now. Let's see, we're gonna go up to across the street here. State Street was a bad street. Nothing was happening on State Street. We're gonna, whoa, just about fell off the curb right there. We're gonna go up to one more block up, see what's popping. Yeah, just go talk to people that are just sitting down. Yeah, let's go talk to them. All right, let's see what.
Okay, hold on.
Wait,
are you Nick Shirley?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Hey, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. How are you guys doing?
He runs a YouTube channel.
Yeah, we go all across the world talking to people. You're just in Brazil. We actually got a video coming out from Brazil tomorrow, or no?
Oh, yeah?
I think Monday is when it's gonna come out. Yeah, now we're live streaming, so you're
really?
live right now.
Oh, wow.
Where are you guys from?
Naperville.
Naperville. Where's
Yeah.
Naperville?
It's a suburb.
of Chicago.
Western
suburb.
What do you guys think about Chicago?
I like it.
It's a good city. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we have the lake, right? And Four Seasons are very distinct.
Yeah, I've been here. I think I was here last summer for the DNC. Then I was here when it was like really cold. Not snowing, but it was cold.
Okay, yeah.
Think the Bears are going to do good this year? You think Caleb Williams is going to pull through? Or
Not sure. We'll have to see.
We'll have to see.
Yeah. So.
Awesome. Hey, well, thank you guys so much. Nice to meet you guys. You got a lovely family here.
Wait, can I get?
Yeah, for sure. Let's do it. Yeah, it's beautiful scenery out here. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good one. How are you guys doing? Having a good day? Can we ask you guys a few questions for a live stream? Oh, why not? All right. We are 200 days into Trump's presidency. How do you guys think Trump's doing so far?
Awesome.
Awesome. You're the first person that says awesome today so far.
That's a shame.
And what's your favorite thing so far?
Well, I mean, he focuses on getting jobs. He focuses on bringing investments back here as opposed to us paying for investments overseas. People are willing to invest in America because they know that for the next 4 years they're going to make money, and we're going to make money off of that.
Yeah, it's interesting. Sometimes you talk to people and they're like acting like Trump's doing such a bad job, like the tariffs were a bad idea, but in reality it's just to bring money back here into the United States, right? And you saw what Apple just did, right? $600 billion here in the United States.
Right. It equals a playing field. I don't know why they think that tariffs are a bad idea.
Yeah, because it's incentivizing a lot of these big companies to come back here to the United States and build, and I'll just give people more jobs and more money.
I mean, we're Americans, that we should focus here. People in China should focus on people in China. That's the way it goes.
And do you guys live here in Chicago?
No, we live in Virginia.
Oh, okay, you guys live in Virginia.
Yeah.
Okay. Here in Chicago, they got a mayor who's very much, I don't know what he's doing, but he loves to protect the illegal migrants here. Why do you think mayors like this one here in Chicago, the one in Denver, the one in Boston, I think in Virginia you guys got something weird going on too, right? Why do you think a lot of these mayors of these big cities are so incentivized to protect the illegal immigrants that came here illegally?
Yeah, that part I don't know. I wish I knew.
For voting, probably. For voting purposes, I would say.
Yeah, now Trump said he's going to run a new census and he's not going to count the illegals.
Yeah.
Do you
Why
think?
would we?
Yeah.
Why would we, right?
Right. Are you going to pay? Can you claim dependents in your house that don't live in your house? Then why should people who don't live here be able to reap benefits of being an American citizen?
No, I 100% agree.
But if they contribute, that's fine. If they come over and contribute, I think that's the better route to go.
Yeah. Do you think the mass deportations are good that they're going out right now?
Yes.
It's sad that it has to be that way, but yeah, I think it's a must. You think we'd be able to go over there anywhere and take over their place? They wouldn't even let us in there. I mean, they would expect that expectations from us and do.
I have a question for you guys. This has been controversial since Trump's been in office, especially the past month or so. What do you guys think about the Epstein files and them not releasing them, or they're saying that they don't exist anymore?
I don't know. They talk a lot, and sometimes they don't do a lot on certain things. I would say if they do exist, then there's some names on there of people that they're able to hold these things back. Look what they've been able to do for the past 4 years, 8 years, things like that. So these people have money and power. They can get things done if they want to, but they're holding it back.
But that's the same for every presidency candidate we've had. There's something in every one of them. You can't look at your president as someone who's perfect. You got to look at, can he run the business? Can he run the country? It's not someone you like. I don't like all of them. I don't like everything he does. But can he run a business? Because that's what we need. That's what this is.
Do you think Obama is going to get sent to jail for helping coordinate the Russian hoax?
I think that if you look at both far left and far right, both people want things done that probably should just be left alone. I think that if something should have happened, it should have already happened. If they've got all this evidence, then why haven't they done anything? And putting him in jail is not going to. I mean, people. Right, it's not going to take it back, and that's probably never going to happen. So it's just a waste of time and an empty promise.
It's a way to divert people's attention of what really is going on.
I agree.
Awesome.
They keep that stuff going on so people can't focus on really what's important.
Yeah, it is interesting that he did help coordinate, and he's like, all right, you guys got the thumbs up on this.
Yeah, but did anybody think that he wasn't doing these things? I mean, when we found out that, Russia, all this went through and nothing, we're going to see his taxes came through, all of this and nothing was of it. Who would have thought that the leader of the Democratic Party wasn't fueling this, right? This is just status quo.
Yeah, I don't think people were quite I know I was younger then, but I don't think people were quite awoke into how secretive and how evil a lot of the things were inside the government.
I agree, but what I'm saying now is that what's going on now, why is anybody shocked this is the way it's turned out? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't know. You bring up some great points. So thank you guys so much.
Thanks.
Enjoy your guys' time here in Chicago. Have a good one. Let's keep moving along here. Hey, thank you very much. By the name of Modest Rat for the $2 donation. Quite the username, Modest Rat. Hello? Someone says the Clintons will be arrested. Would you guys like to see the Clintons go down here in the chat? The Clintons are probably obviously on the Epstein. He's been on that. I think there's photos of Bill on the jet. Bill on the island. Let's talk to this cowboy. Let's see. Excuse me, sir. You think the Clintons should go to jail?
Who?
The Clintons.
Sorry, I don't speak English.
Espanol?
No, I don't speak Spanish.
Portuguese?
I don't speak any languages.
Oh, you don't speak any language. Where are you from?
I'm from the Ukraine.
Ukraine?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What do you think is going to happen when Trump meets with Putin this week?
I have no idea.
Don't know yet? How long have you been in America for?
How, in the States?
Yeah.
For about 2 years.
Oh, wow. How were you able to get out of Ukraine?
What is it?
How were you able to leave Ukraine? I thought the men couldn't leave.
Well, I left. I had to pay money to leave. Where is it going to be though?
Really?
Yeah.
You escaped?
Yeah,
wow.
That's what
That's interesting. I went to Ukraine last year.
What is it?
I went to Kyiv last year.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How was it?
Sad.
It was pretty sad, right?
Very, very sad. You're lucky you were able to get out.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
And
say so.
What do you think the solution will be to the war?
I have no idea.
Do you think?
Because I'm from Donetsk, I'm from the eastern part of the country.
Oh, you're from the eastern part?
Yeah, so for me the war started back in 2013. And basically I'm without my home for over 10 years. It's been 12 years, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the issues are very, very complex.
Right.
So
What I'm saying is that I don't think that it will resolve soon, right? Because for me, it's been already 12 years. So I'm not expecting it to be over anytime soon.
yeah, because I mean, even if Trump does get Putin to the table, and then Putin does agree to something, who knows what Putin will actually do?
Nobody knows, right?
Nobody really knows. We're going this way. Do the people of Ukraine trust Zelensky?
Not right now. I wouldn't say so.
No.
Not right now, no.
Why not?
Well, everyone has its own reasons, but I personally don't like to say my opinion, but
Why do other people
I
not
just
trust
see it on social media that people like say bad things about him. That's
no. So not what's your opinion, but what's the opinion of others as to why they don't like Zelensky?
Well, they say he steals money, right? They say that the war could already be over if it wasn't for him. Nobody knows what actually is going on, like what,
Yeah, it's interesting because
we can only guess.
When I was there, the people like pretty much said they didn't really have much of an option for Zelensky, and because their elections don't get held during a war. If there's a war, there's not elections. And then Ukraine was just super sad when I went there. I was like, oh man, I did not like being there just because there was this like depressing gloom over the city, if that makes sense.
Right.
Like obviously they're at war, lots of people have died, and it's just very sad to see. But we appreciate you.
Yeah, no worries.
Have a good rest of your day, sir. I think that guy was a little worried about us. Let's see. Let's move here to the corner before we start talking again. Let's go down this straight corner. One sec, everybody. Let's let that guy keep going. You guys, I think that guy's nervous. He was nervous because you're not supposed to leave Ukraine if you're a man, especially this past 3 years. So, I don't think that guy wanted to speak very much because if you're a man in Ukraine, you cannot leave. Somehow that guy left. So I don't know what's going on there. I could tell he didn't really want to talk too much on the camera because if he did come here in these past 3 years, very likely that he somehow escaped illegally out of Ukraine and came here to the United States. Let's keep moving along and let's move past that. We got to get to the other side where the other shades at. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because when I went to Ukraine, all of the men had to stay, and the women could leave. There was a time period for them when they could have left, and they could have gone to countries like Poland. A lot of them went to Ireland and whatnot, but the men had to stay and fight. So that guy right there, he obviously left because he left the past 3 years. This war, how long has the war been going on for? 3 years? The Ukraine-Russia war has been going on for it's been going on for about 3 years almost. It started like 2.5 ago, because I remember, it started, I think it was around January or February of 2023 or 2024. Well, so right there, we have a migrant family on the corner. A product of somebody here in the chat, tell me about when the war started. It started March 2021. I know, no, it started like 23, like when the invasion took place in Kyiv, I think. But they've been in conflict forever. Someone says $2,000 fine for jumping off bridge in Chicago. YouTube video says maybe not worth it. Let's see. How are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Can we talk to you guys real quick?
About what?
About what? Let's see what happens. All right. So we do a talk show every day, every weekend across America. All right.
Okay.
All right. So we're 200 days into Trump's presidency. How are you guys feeling? Are you guys happy with what Trump's doing?
I don't know if this is a great one for you to talk about.
Uh-oh.
I'm not feeling great.
You're not feeling great?
No.
No. How much? Are Are you guys in college right now?
Yes.
How much student loan debt do you guys have?
None, because my parents pay for it locally.
Oh, very nice. What about you guys?
Same.
Very nice. How much are most kids in college in debt right now?
Ask him.
How much are most kids in debt in college right now?
Probably a lot. I would say most kids probably close to 50, 75 grand in debt. So it's a lot these days.
All right, well, we hope you guys can get out of it. All right, let's keep moving along here. Have a good one. Bro, why did I swear that age group always gets scared to talk about stuff. You do the live stream, they're like, we can't talk about it. No. But yeah, most kids are in a lot of student loan debt if they're in college. I want to do a video about how much money people are in debt in America, because it's actually crazy just how much debt a lot of people do carry. Alright, let's keep moving along here. Yeah, it's funny, whenever we do these live streams, there's always like that age group of kids that are in college from like 19 to like 25. Most of them just like run from the camera, unless it's at a protest. What's up? Where? Oh, yeah. How you doing, sir? I don't got anything on me right now, sir.
No, I'm trying to go get a burger, bro. That's all I'm trying to get, bro.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'm trying to get.
Yeah, no, I don't got anything on me. I don't got anything on me right now, sir. I'm sorry. I don't have anything on me right now. I'm sorry. Alright, let's keep moving along here. Let's go this way, see if we can talk to some folks. Now, I don't even know where we're at here in Chicago. Let's talk to these guys that are just finishing working. Trump's also just opened up an investigation on Letitia James as well. Letitia James, she might be going down. Let's talk to these guys. How do you think the Bears are going to do this season?
Awesome.
Awesome. You trust Caleb Williams?
I don't know yet.
You don't know? Can we ask you, sir, with the Bears hat? No. People in Chicago love their sports. Everyone, you see the Cubs hats everywhere, Bears hats everywhere. All right, let's cross. Could have gone. Jeez, let's stop. All right, let's go. How you guys doing? Guys, we're road tripping to New York. It's actually got a space there. All right, we gotta go. Actually got a space in New York for the next few months. So I'll be based out of there for the most part and just traveling to keep making videos. Let's go one more street down. There's nothing really going on. So we'll be able to get somewhat based out of New York, and then we will also be traveling just like normal, obviously, like on the YouTube channel for the main channel videos, and then we'll be able to do live streams in New York all the time. It's always a great place to be doing live streams and whatnot. Let's see if we can talk to these guys real quick. Can we ask you guys a few questions real quick? Sure. Awesome. We're just doing a live stream. We're talking to people. We're 200 days into Trump's presidency. Are you guys happy with what Trump's been doing so far?
Man, I'm not the biggest political guy, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not either, but not really.
Not really. Where are you guys from?
I'm from Chicago.
From Chicago. How have you seen the city of Chicago change? Maybe not since Trump's been president, but just over these past few years. You guys got Mayor Johnson here.
Oh, that was bad. The little short girl too, no good. Honestly, they're all just pretty shit, to be honest.
What is this for?
Yeah, we're live on YouTube right now. We just go all across the country talking to people. Yeah.
What's your guys' channel?
My name's Nick Shirley. Yeah. Last week we were in Brazil. This week we're here in Chicago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we got another video coming out from the Brazilian favelas, hopefully on Monday.
Say what's up to Neymar.
Yeah, what's up to Neymar, right? Well, you guys enjoy your guys' day. You got a cool bike out here.
Thanks, brother.
Enjoy the nice day out here. Have a good rest of your guys' day. Bye-bye. All right, let's keep moving along here. They're like on a date or something, so they don't want to say like what they believe in. Because if one person says they like Trump, the other person doesn't. There goes the date. So they're making sure that they stayed very neutral right there to make sure that the date didn't go up in flames. He was taken out on the bike. Yeah, someone says looking at his girl and see if he can say that or not. Yeah, he was totally looking at the girl to see if he could, what he could say. You know he had an opinion, but he wasn't gonna ruin the day. Oh man. Someone says Nick didn't want to cock block the homie. No, I wasn't trying to ruin the guy's date. Just let him be. I'm off to my next city. Alrighty. Whoa, those are some gnarly sideburns you got going on. Let's show those off to the people. Look at these things.
You a YouTuber?
Yes, sir. What's the inspo behind those?
Elvis. Why not, man? You know?
Shake the hips a little bit.
Yeah,
every now and then.
Man, I'm on YouTube as well.
Really? Let's talk to you. We're live. We got about 1,500 people here in the chat.
Well, how about that? Yeah,
Yes,
you
sir.
might remember. I'm Jack Malacca. Used to be part of a group called Beard Brand. Used to be a beard influencer. Had a beard down to here. These days, rocking the sideburns. You know how it is. Quiet life.
Wow.
You know?
Do you do the Elvis impression? Do you sing? You got a deep
No,
voice. You got like a radio voice, sir.
I do a bit of voice acting on the side, but nothing much these days, you know? So that's how it goes. What's your name, by the way?
My name's Nick Shirley. See, we're
Shirley.
out here, we're live. We're just talking to people.
Okay.
We go all across the country.
All right, man.
Last week we were in Brazil.
Holy cow, look at that.
And now we're here in Chicago talking to people about what's going on.
Yeah, man. Well,
Life's crazy.
You couldn't have picked a better city. Couldn't have picked a better day, man.
I know, beautiful day out here. Do people ever jump off the bridge?
I have. Not that I've seen. I'm new to the city. I'm from Texas.
What made you want to move to Chicago?
My wife's a lawyer. Yeah, she got moved up here, and we just wanted the city life, man. I came from Austin, Texas.
Wow.
Yeah, used to make
I like Austin.
Yeah, it's a good place, man.
It's a great place. And while we are on the subject, we're talking to people. We're 200 days into Trump's presidency.
Oh,
How
I
are
don't follow
Americans
that,
feeling?
man. I have no idea. I'm like an ostrich, head in the sand. I have no clue what's going on. So I just keep it easy. I keep it, simple. Got my food here, and gonna go have a nice little afternoon with my wife. All right.
Awesome. You guys enjoy the rest of your day out
Absolutely.
here.
Take it
Have
easy,
a good
man.
one. See ya. Have a good one. That guy needs to become a radio host with that voice and those sideburns. Those things are gnarly. What's that cartoon? The one guy that has this gnarly sideburns. It was on CN, Cartoon Network. Johnny something. Johnny Bravo. Yeah, that guy had the Johnny Bravo. You guys, we're at 830 likes on the live stream. Let's go ahead and get that to 1,000. Go ahead and click the thumbs up button in here. Yeah, Eddie Bravo, or Johnny Bravo. I don't think Cartoon Networks is a thing. Riveting. You got the Michael Jackson show. Why do you guys think they killed Michael Jackson? Talk to who? Those guys? Yeah, I wonder why they killed Michael Jackson. 'Cause he didn't kill himself. You guys going to Michael Jackson? Or it looked like you guys were checking out the Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, we're just checking out the show, district.
Okay, very nice. Oh no, I was just messing with you, but we're doing a live stream. We're talking to people.
Really?
We're 200 days into Trump's presidency. How are you guys feeling about things?
Not too good. Not too good.
What about
Still
you?
Mixed.
Usually with every president, like some things, hate some things.
What's the thing you like most about Trump right now? What he's doing? And then dislike.
Well, I don't know if I can say anything that I actually like. I mean, he passed that bill, but I haven't seen the taxes go down yet. So, that's the bad. And the bad stuff is, we still have inflation. We still have high taxes, high prices. So I want to see something from him. I'm not seeing anything yet.
Yeah, I want to see prices go down like a ton too, but it might take some time, right? The
Yeah.
tariffs, they did have a surplus for the first time ever in June, with
Yeah.
how much money they brought in from the
Okay.
tariffs, which is good. So hopefully, if they continue that,
Yep.
eventually prices will lower.
And tariffs, we'll see. May take some time as well. The tariffs, so maybe we'll see that happen. But
So far, I think
right now,
$100 billion have been brought in from tariffs, which is pretty good. But we're also like trillions and trillions of dollars in debt, right? So it's going to take some time. But it's better than being in a deficit, that's for sure, right?
Well, I'm happy that he got control of immigration. And I like that he's gone after the Ivy Leagues. I think the education has been a disaster.
Yeah, you've
So-
seen the woke mind virus destroy a lot
Yeah.
of...
So there have been some good things. But like I said, it's mixed. But I feel the way, I'm not black or white with this thing. Some things I usually like, some things I don't.
Yep.
Have a
Awesome.
good day.
You guys enjoy your rest of your day. Have a good one. You guys are at 920 likes right now. We got 80 more likes, and then we're at 1,000. Yeah, so back to my point about why they killed Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson, but I don't know why they killed Michael Jackson. Kind of weird. Because the guy that killed Michael Jackson, the doctor, came out that he killed him. Like, he had to go to jail for it because he killed him. So, there's definitely some sort of reason why they tried to kill Michael Jackson. Yeah, MJ was a martyr. Yeah, he was. People say doctors afraid to say no to celebrities. He probably had dirt on people. He probably did. All right, who should we talk to? Let's see. Let's talk to these people right here. I love the star tattoo. Very cool. What inspired the stars?
3 stars for my kids.
Wow, three stars in your life. All right, let's keep moving along. Let's get back to our car. Parking here inside Chicago, $50. $50 for parking here inside Chicago. Should we just make our way back to the car? I love the hat, man. Protecting you from this UV10 we got out here. People out sunbathing by the river. Let's see. How you doing, sir? Should we go down the other street? All right, going down next street. Here, I'll take camera. Do a little selfie action mode. See if we can maybe talk to this lady right here. Hold this. Let's see. Wait. Should we talk to the lady with the blue shirt? No. Let's keep moving. Let's move. Brooker, why do you think they killed Michael Jackson? Or do you think he killed him? So.
I don't know. I remember the day that Michael Jackson actually died.
Because look, they still got, it's like they said he was obviously all the stuff that they tried to get him for with the children. They never found any evidence.
They never could get him in any
Never
trial.
evidence. They had him.
So the only way they could get him.
They had the FBI after him for 13 years. He got swatted twice. Never found anything against Michael Jackson. And the most tarnishing claim you can put on somebody is a child PDF. They tried to do that multiple times.
They never could get him.
And
so
they could never get him.
The only way they could get him was.
And
by
you know
killing
he's
him.
not, and it's like his legacy's still very much alive today, because if he was that person that they said he was, they wouldn't have his name in big cities all across America, from Chicago to New York City. They wouldn't have his plays. They try to get him every way they could, but I don't know. Right now,
Sad day. It's a sad day.
how you doing? Doing good? Having a good day? Not really. I know, let's move down here. Let's move down here. Let's keep walking down here. We gotta stay here on the shade. Sure. Here. Say, oh yeah. And you guys, right now, on my website at shirleydefense.com, we are doing a promo right now. You buy one, get one free. All you have to use is the code SUMMER, and you're gonna buy one, get one free. And they're pretty sweet, actually. Comes with a flashlight, alarm, whistle, and a tactical pen. Let's see. How you doing, ma'am? Doing good? How you guys doing? Bro, this street is like the worst street to talk to people on. State Street is horrible. Everyone is like zoning out. Alright, let's find some folks to talk to. Like the Post Malone shirt. Bro, what the frick? Even if you give compliments to people, they aren't even taking them. How are you guys doing? I'm so confused by the people out here in Chicago today. Who should we ask? Alright, we'll stop him. Can we ask you guys a quick question really quick for a show? No? Alrighty. Keep moving along. How are you guys doing? Let's talk to this guy right here. How you doing, sir? You get some goods at Ross? Can we talk to you real quick? No? Okay, no worries. Keep moving along. Oh, let's talk to these girls with the Mickey Mouse shirts on. Oh, they got the GoPro attached to the shoulder strap. Alright, we're gonna talk to them. They got the call to action shirts. Let's see. National Playgate. Oh wait, that's not a GoPro she had strap. I thought she had a GoPro strap. Let's see if we can talk to them real quick. Excuse me, ladies, can we talk to you guys real quick? We're doing a little show right now.
No, thank you.
No, wow. People here in Chicago aren't taking it, you guys. What the heck is going on? In the purple shirt? No. You're in the tourist area, brother. Go to Evanston. Yeah. Let's move up one more street. This is too much of a touristy spot. Guys, since we'll be in New York City, that's where I'll be based out for the next few months. What should we do? I'm thinking we can do live streams all the time. We can do a live stream every weekend. Go talking to the people. And I don't think every single live stream needs to be a live stream where we're asking people on the street. Could be like experiences, for instance, like what we did in Brazil, where we went and just had a good time up in the favela. We could do something similar like that. Go to New York City and go live stream, going to do, I don't know, something around New York, going up to the Bronx, going up to Queens, doing whatever, just showing what they're like doing the Saturday side quest. All right, let's get some people. We're getting out of the touristy spots. Should we ask these girls up here? No, we didn't catch them. This wind feels good right here, this breeze. It's so hot. All right, let's talk to this person right here. Let's see if we can ask her. Can we ask you a quick question? How you doing? You having a good day?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you live here in Chicago?
Yes.
How do you like it?
I like it.
Going good? Life great out here in Chicago?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about Chicago?
My favorite thing, probably that all my friends are here. I've met a lot of good people here.
Okay, very cool. Did you go to Lollapalooza last weekend?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I heard that was a fire.
Yeah.
The vibes were crazy there.
Mhm.
And right now, how would you say the vibes are here in America with Trump as president?
Pretty bad.
Bad. What's your
Yeah.
least favorite thing?
Probably just the fact that the population is so split, and so many people don't see an issue about what's going on right now. Well, the other half is like, guys, we need to fix this. I feel like it's going pretty bad.
What ways do you think it's going bad?
Well, I feel like a lot more people are being openly like racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic. I feel like there's just a lot of hate in the world, and a lot of people I feel aren't educated. And I feel like Trump is trying to keep people uneducated. I feel like it's just going to make it worse.
Really? In what ways do you think he's trying to keep you uneducated?
Cutting funding for education and a lot of things, making it difficult for people to access.
Interesting. Do you think they should have kept the Department of Education? Or do you think they should have kept it, for instance, is in the hands of the federal government, the education in the United States was, now it's in the hands of the state. Do you think the states will do better than the federal government?
I mean, I feel like the government overall is pretty corrupt, but I do feel like the state shouldn't have control over it. I feel like we should have overall laws for the entire country and policies. And
Interesting. And on the topic of immigration, because that's like one of the big things, like you see the protests all across the country because of the ICE raids and whatnot. Do you think the United States should be able to go in and deport people that came into the country illegally, or do you think they should just allow them to stay?
I think they should allow them to stay. I feel like the way that's happening right now, a lot of ICE agents are unmasked. There's bounty hunters. It's becoming a really violent situation. And I feel like the people that are in this country right now who have lived here, have children here, they've been supporting supporting to our nation, doing jobs this entire time. I think they should be granted amnesty.
I think there should be a quicker way for amnesty for some of the people. For instance, like if a farmer's had somebody for like 20 years, right? He should be able to take that farmer and say, all right, there's got to be a faster way. But for instance, for the people that came in here these past 4 years, just like ran over across the border, I think they should be able to go after them and deport them. And I feel like I should be able to wear a mask if like protesters are wearing masks. I feel like I should also be able to wear a mask. Do you think that?
I'm gonna have to leave it
or they should just ban masks, so everyone has to be maskless.
Well, I feel like it's not right if you're like a police officer or ICE agent and you're wearing a mask, because that's like a public force. I feel like people are taking advantage of that, especially with the bounty hunters waiting outside of like people going through like their legal court cases. When they're going through the process legally, then they're being harassed, getting beat up. Also, I have to go to my friend's house and I have to make them.
No worries. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one. Hey, thank you very much. We got T with the $5 donation. Nick, interview O-Block. You already went to Brazil. That's worse. What could go bad? People might be open, I guess. We could go to O-Block. Your mom is fire. More camera reflection, please. Doing good job, by the way. Joshua. Chill, Joshua. Thank you for the $5 donation. Oh, man. Say hi to the people, Brooker T. That lady said people are becoming more uneducated. Do you think she's becoming less educated? Or do you think she's becoming indoctrinated?
She's becoming indoctrinated. It depends on what you want to say with education. A lot of people are becoming indoctrinated. Also, what I do have to say is about her whole mask thing is you brought up the protest thing. Why can the protest be masked when the ICE agents can be not? When ICE agents are doing their job, protesters are just protesting in the streets. So, but yeah, I think a lot of people, I think the most educated people like that girl is probably in college right now. She's probably getting a very great education, and she's being indoctrinated with her education. So.
Boom. Well said, Brooker T. All right, let's keep moving along here. Yeah, and once again, thank you very much, T, and thank you very much, Joshua, for the donation. We appreciate it. Let's keep moving along here. We're almost to covering parking. I can't believe how much parking was here inside the city. $50? It's crazy. Alright, let's keep moving along here. Yeah, maybe that's why Chicago's not as popular as it should be, because Chicago, theoretically, these streets should be like a New York, because like they have just as many buildings as, like as far as in the central location, they have just as many buildings in one location as New York City. There's ginormous skyscrapers everywhere here. And I would even say the architecture here is more pretty than New York City's architecture. It's very pretty here inside of Chicago. All the cool buildings and whatnot. Someone says, I think Dubai owns Chicago public parking. That's interesting. Old world buildings. Yeah, the buildings here in Chicago, it's cool because you have a good mix of like old architecture, and then you also have modern architecture as well. You have a lot of like the old bricks and stones, big buildings, and you also have the big glass architecture as well. I feel like glass kind of ruined a lot of architecture in big cities. It's like back in the day, a lot of buildings were so articulate as far as the designs and whatnot. Now it's just a lot of things are just glass buildings. Hey, thank you very much, Kenny Bagley. Great job, Nick. Buy you and your mom a piece of deep dish. Cheers from Indy. Kenny, we're gonna go get some deep dish. Thank you very much. Legend. People are calling Kenny a legend in the chat. Absolute legend. You the GOAT, Kenny. Let's ask these ladies right here. Really quick, can we ask you guys a quick question? It'd be really quick, just a real quick question. All right, let's keep moving along here. Oh, that's this guy with the ape shirt on. What's up? Oh yeah, and we'll do a little quick giveaway to somebody out here on the street. Hold this, actually. Yeah, I'll actually show people what the... Because I've had these Shirley Defense products for a while, but I've never actually really been able to like advertise them or show them. But we'll give somebody away right here. How you doing, sir? Can we talk to you? You busy? Man, you busy. All right, but basically what these Shirley Defense things are, we haven't really advertised them or talked about them too much on the channel, but they're essentially self-protection kits. Comes with, these are what they come with. So this is the pink one, for instance. Comes with a tactical pen, which is like strong enough to break through a glass in your car, and then it also comes with personal alarm right here. You pull this, super loud. Everyone just turn the corner, and it comes with a bright flashlight and a whistle. So today we're doing buy one get one free. All you have to do is use code SUMMER, and then you go ahead and get one for yourself, for your daughter, for your wife, for your grandma, for your son, anybody. And it comes in either pink, silver, or black. Can we talk to you guys real quick? Can we give you?
Trying to find a car.
Oh, we gotta find our car too. I don't even know where we parked. But yeah, so go to ShirleyDefense.com. It's the pinned comment above. Buy one get one free. Use code SUMMER, and you'll go ahead and get two of them for the price of one. $20. How are you guys doing? I like the hair. Look, can I give you something to match your hair?
No.
Look. Yeah.
The catch.
There is no catch. It's free. But we just saw your hair, so we're like, we should give it to you.
Thank you.
So, look, it comes with a tactical pen. You keep this inside of your dashboard in case you ever need to break out your car window or something goes on. Or if you're walking to a club and it's a little dangerous, to have this in your pocket in case anyone, you know what I mean?
Wow.
And then you got a whistle, and you put this on your car lanyard in case anybody ever tries to grab you, or you just need a flashlight. You go ahead and do this.
Honestly,
here you go.
Wow.
That's for you.
See, that's
crazy.
That's the kind of hard stuff we need.
I know,
so,
right?
Like, I love Chicago, but that's the kind of hard stuff
we're from Detroit, so this will work.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's like very subtle, right?
Yeah.
I love it.
Wow.
I love it.
What are you guys here for?
So, I'm a YouTuber.
Oh, okay, defense.
Yeah, so Shirley Defense, that's what we call it.
Nice.
It just comes in a little package just like this.
Okay,
and then
cool.
You just put that, like, you don't have to keep them all three together. You can put them wherever you want to go, but it'll help you stay a little safe.
Like, you could save a life with something like this.
Do you have a card?
Just Nick Shirley on YouTube.
Sure. Hello.
How are you guys doing today?
Good.
I like the shirt. See metal, no fear.
Yeah.
How long? Wait, so where are you guys from? Detroit?
Detroit.
Dang, you might be able to stab somebody with these earrings.
I know, right?
You better be careful you don't get in a
I
fight.
think this'll do. This'll do.
I know that would do.
That is a dagger.
Yeah.
I know that could be it.
Maybe this is payback for slamming my hand in the trunk.
Oh my god, on his birthday, I accidentally slammed his hand in my trunk.
Oh, yeah. Fucking jackass. I don't know if that can
Well,
go
you
on
got
YouTube,
me with your
but-
ring. He got me with this ring this weekend, so.
Oh, I have a Medusa ring.
Oh,
but
wow.
Yeah, it's at home.
Well, you two stay safe out here, all right?
Thank you.
Have a good one. Appreciate you guys.
Stay cool. It's hot as hell.
It is hot. This breeze feels good. Oh, Apple's building?
Oh,
Apple, no, they were going to Kentucky.
Yeah.
No, it's in Detroit too.
Really?
Apple is going to Detroit.
Apple's going to Detroit. That's good.
Probably in the Hudson.
More money's going to Detroit.
Oh,
hopefully they
some
bring
good stuff in Detroit now. Yeah.
Yeah, is Detroit booming back? Is it coming back?
We're trying.
Yeah, because it kind of.
Yeah, it is coming up. I just hope nobody else fucks with it.
Yeah.
Don't do any crazy shit. Because she's coming back up. So, will you guys stay cool?
We'd love to hear it. Have a good one. Detroit for the win. Great people right there. See what I mean, you guys? Very practical stuff right here. And it comes in this little pouch. Buy one, get one free. Right now, use code SUMMER. All right, let's move up one more time. How you doing, ma'am? All right, let's move on up. Let's go find some people to talk to. Do you have your phone or do I have it? I wonder how many people take the subway here. Must be popping. What? Let's go down there and see. Somebody in the chat says Iraq. I don't think Iraq is hiding in the live stream. Not today, at least. This guy's passed out over here. He's had a long day at work. Yeah, we'll see. Well, we gotta get somebody. Oh, what's that shirt? The Betsy Boo? Like your shirt. What's her name? Betsy? Your shirt. Right. It's like my grandma's character, Betsy or something. Valor pai zao top, de mais fácil vigil de Hakare Zinho de Rio de Janeiro. Somebody in the chat here from Brazil. We're getting a lot of Brazilian subscribers from the last video from inside the Brazilian favela. We have one more video coming from Brazil coming out hopefully on Monday. Once we finish this live stream, I gotta go edit that up. Let's see, let's find someone to talk to really quick. How you guys doing? Talk to these folks. How you guys doing? Good, good, good. Okay, I don't want to go back down State Street. That street sucked. But let's just go down because I think our car's parked on that street, on State Street. We're gonna be wrapping this up, and we got 2 more interviews, everybody. 2 more interviews. We gotta make them 2 good interviews. And we have to give away one more product of Shirley Defense to somebody. All right, here we go. Want somebody with some energy out here. How are you guys doing? Can we ask you guys a quick question? Sure. Awesome. We're doing a live stream right now. We're talking to people. How old are you guys? Above 18?
No.
Okay, we'll ask you. How are you feeling about the current state of America right now? We're 200 days into Trump's presidency. Think we're going up or do you think we're going down?
Down.
Down? Why do you say down?
I don't know. Just not doing good.
Do you think Kamala Harris would have done better?
Probably.
Really? What ways do you think she would have done better?
I don't know. I don't really know if I want to be on your interview. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right. We're just live, so
okay.
You're already on it. Well, anything else you'd like to say about people?
I'm okay.
Is there a message you'd like to give out to the world?
Thank you.
No? No, thank you?
Have a good day.
What about you? You got
No, thank you.
positive message? Anything you want to say?
No, thank you. Have a
No,
nice
thank
day.
you?
You look so
I'll keep the no thank you message on there. Okay, let's ask this guy right here. How's security going today? You guys ever get anything crazy happening downtown? What's the crazy thing that's happened on your shift?
Craziest?
Yeah.
A lot of stuff.
A lot of shoplifting take place here?
No, not no shoplifting though.
What's the craziest thing that's happened on your shift?
You see a lot of homeless people. You're gonna see a lot of homeless people. But it's really cool out here though.
Are a lot of people strung out on are a lot of people doing fentanyl out here on the street?
I don't know what type of drug they do. I just know
The zombie drug?
you're gonna see a lot of that. But for the most part, everything cool. You see everything running smooth right now.
Everything
running smooth. Everybody outside is hot. So everything good.
Awesome, that's what we love to hear, man. How are you feeling about the current state of America right now?
Man.
With Trump in office?
That's out of my jurisdiction. I don't talk about that.
Your jurisdiction?
I don't talk about that.
Talk about you just living life.
It's cool.
That's what's up. We appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay, likewise.
I'll be 23. I'll be 23 next week.
Okay, that's what's up. I'm 23 right now. It's a good number. Have a good one. All right, guys. We got one more interview. We got the people on the party bus. Who's gonna be the last interview? The code is not working. No, the code should just be summer. I had the code put as summer. Now the code should work. Just use code summer and it should be working. Could we ask you guys a quick question? You're gonna be the last people we talk to today, all right? We are 200 days into Trump's presidency. You guys feel like Trump's doing a good job or a bad job?
I feel like he's doing a bad job.
Bad job. So many people have said a bad job today so far.
I don't understand why you have so many Americans struggling every month. Just look at all the people that are homeless. And it's like you're sitting up giving money to Israel, but the people here in this country pay taxes and we don't have decent streets. We have a homeless problem. We have a mental illness problem. I don't understand why would you take away Medicaid from people that are living in nursing homes, so where they're supposed to go. Some of them have no family to take them in. Where are they going to go? You're going to just throw a sick old person out on the street?
Yeah, are you referring to like what happened with the beautiful bill, big beautiful bill with the people not be able to receive Medicare if they're not working and stuff like that? In the homeless situation it's bad across all of America right now.
But a lot of it is due to mental illness.
Yeah.
And I know when Ronald Reagan was president, he closed a lot of the facilities.
I think they should open those back up.
Yes, because I'm a nurse by profession, and I will say that there are people that just taking their meds, it helps them, but there are some people that they need more support and help. They're just not able to care for themselves.
I think it'd be a good idea to open up some of the, what are they called, the asylums?
Yeah, I think that was the name that they used to use.
Yeah, I think that was like a mistake by Reagan, what he did by closing those down.
I'm going to kind of put it in a nicer way. I would just say a long-term mental health facility. Because that's why you see so many people homeless, and either they're going to jail or they're on the street. So why are you're paying one way or the other, whether they're in jail or they're just so sick they're in the emergency room, they're in and out of the emergency room,
Yeah, and Trump did just sign an executive order to make it so that homeless people cannot be living on the streets. They can't be having tents set up and whatnot. So that's the plan, is they're going to start opening up these facilities so these people have to be living somewhere else besides on the street, right? Because, for instance, in a city like LA or a state like California, they had $24 billion and it went missing, right? Like, who knows where that money actually went? So now, hopefully, homelessness has always been a problem, right? But hopefully with going after the cartels, because that fentanyl is what's making a lot of these people here on that street, on the streets slumped over, right?
It's not just the cartels, it's bigger.
Getting the drugs out.
You see the drug dealers in the local neighborhoods, and that's who get arrested. However, they don't have planes and ships to bring drugs into this country. And some of the very people that are leaders of this country are the ones who have the ships and the planes to bring the drugs here. And they sit and they look like Mr. Wonderful, Mr. Moral, but you're the person behind all the drugs and all these problems going on. Because I guarantee you, if you have other countries and they don't have a drug problem because people know, hey, if I do this, I'm going to get killed, then why do we have it here? Because it's big business. Not only is it big business for the cartels, is big business for the attorneys, the whole judicial system within itself. It's a crime is a money-making business.
Yes, I agree. Thank you so much, ma'am. Have a great, beautiful rest of your day. That lady is bringing up some good points. Hopefully a lot of this stuff does come to an end. Booker T. Jones got to say something.
I want to just say something what she said about taking care of the homeless people. President Trump did sign an executive order that he will give federal funding to cities and states that will actually help get people off of the streets. So he wants to clean up the streets, get these homeless people in institutional type settings so they can get care. And many people are saying that, you know, homeless want to stay on the streets and they do their drugs or whatever, but President Trump is saying, let's get them off the streets. Let's try to help them. So, because Nick and I, we've talked to a lot of homeless people. Most people are, you know, something is mentally wrong with them. That's why they are homeless. And so if they could get a chance to get off the streets, get some help, it would really help them. And President Trump has signed an executive order to do that. Also, what we've learned with a lot of homeless people is a lot of homeless people who went to jail. That is the only way that's been able to get them clean, get their lives back in order as they go to jail. But then usually they're put back out on the street. So it's just a mess. Anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to point that out, that President Trump is trying to do something about the homeless situation. And also this lady, I don't know if she was from Chicago, I couldn't hear exactly what she was saying, but as you look around this big city, I could point out shelter after shelter after shelter, just right around here. We're in this city where they were housing migrants for the past 4 years. So if we were able to house migrants in these hotels around here, why couldn't we do the same with homeless people? I know, you know, a lot of people homeless are on drugs and they have bad situations and things like that, where the migrants, you know, were not on drugs. They just came here and we took care of them. Why can't we use that money to take care of our homeless people? It's so sad, and every homeless person has a story. And I've talked to a lot of homeless people. One girl we spoke to in LA, she was homeless. She was about 23 years old. I'm pretty sure she was prostituting herself out. And she just said, if someone could just help me, if someone could give me a chance. And I said, well, where's your family? Why can't you go home? And most of these homeless people, they don't have a family. They don't have someone to go home to. So if somehow we could help them, you know, put them in an institution, give them mental health, get them on medicine, give them something to help them, it would benefit our cities. And also so many cities, people just, like we were in Minneapolis a few weeks ago, that city was dead because of so many homeless people. It just scares people away. So people don't want to go into big cities anymore because of the homeless people that are there. And you can't blame them because it could be dangerous. You know, we've had situations where homeless people have came up to you or tried to chase you down or tried to steal your phone, because most of them are not in the right frame of mind. So, yeah, it's a big mess in cities here in America, everywhere. But President Trump is trying to do something about it. And if we could have taken care of all these migrants all over the past 4 years, billions of dollars spent, why couldn't we put that into our homeless situation or into public education? Lots of places, right?
Man, you guys, I don't know, update on the code. The code, summer is not working right now, but the code for the buy one get one free, you can also use code Sunday, like the day Sunday, SUNDAY. Use code Sunday for buy one get one free at ShirleyDefense.com. So use code Sunday. I'll update it for summer as well, and I'll also keep Sunday as the link, as the code as well. So you can use code Sunday and summer will work in about 10 minutes. But yeah, so use code Sunday at ShirleyDefense.com. How you doing, man? Beautiful day out here, huh? All right, let's keep moving. One last. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know why the code changed, but it's code Sunday for buy one get one free right now, and I'll update it to code summer as well. So both codes will work, but use code Sunday for right now. and someone says nobody wants to protect themselves with a tactical pen. The idea of the tactical pen is to keep it in your glove box, or you can just keep it in your purse, and especially in the glove box, so that way you can break out a window if you ever need to do something, if you ever need it in a case like that, or if you ever just need to have something with you. You don't want to have to carry it on, or yeah, while you're walking to your car. Works great. Let's see, where did we park at? All right, we're gonna interview one more person. How are you doing? Having a good day? How's it going? Let's go up here. What? Sure. Let's see. Yeah. Sure. Nope. And the other way. All right. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Alrighty. Let's see. Who shall be the last person we speak with here? How are you guys doing? How you doing, sir? Can we ask you a quick question? We're doing a... All right, yeah, we're just talking to people. You're gonna be the last person we talk to today.
Promise?
Yep, promise.
Okay.
Well, not
Okay.
for this interview, you know
What
what I
is
mean? How do you feel Trump's done in these past 200 days in office?
He did okay. He could have done better, but he did okay compared to what we had before.
Yeah, do you think Kamala Harris would have done any better?
No. No, thank you. No,
Very well put. Thank you so much, sir. How we going? All right, we got to give somebody a gift. Let's give these ladies a gift right here. We got a gift for you guys.
It's okay.
You don't want the gift?
No, thank
Are you serious? It's good. You can keep it in your car, keep it in your pocket, put it on your car. It's a self-protection kit, so you're going to get a tactical pen. And it also comes with an alarm. It comes with a flashlight.
Oh.
All that's goodies for you. But you can keep it all in that pouch. So
Okay.
that's for you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you pull that. That's
Okay.
also a flashlight. Comes with a flashlight. You pull that. It's a big alarm if anyone's ever coming after
Okay.
you. A whistle you can keep on your car chain, whatever you want. If you're going on a hike, you know what I mean? And then you keep this in your glove box or wherever you need it. In case something ever happens to your car.
Well, thank you. I'm going to say something funny because I seen something like this on Facebook.
Very nice. Well,
But
this one's at
thank you.
ShirleyDefense.com.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
thank you so much, man.
And I need this because I go to work at 4 o'clock in the morning. But thank you.
Exactly. That's what we're talking
Thank
about.
you.
That's what we're
Thank
talking
you.
about.
I'm glad you made.
Yeah, may God bless you.
God bless you too.
Yes. See, they're super practical to have. They're practical to have and have inside your pocket, your purse. Keep yourself safe, man. Have a good one. Okay, have a good one. Yes, so go ahead, use code Sunday at ShirleyDefense.com, or in just a moment you can use code Summer, depending on when you guys are watching it. Go ahead and use code Sunday for right now for buy one, get one free at ShirleyDefense.com. Thank you all so much for watching this live stream, and we'll see y'all very, very soon. We got a new video coming up, hopefully on Monday for you guys from Brazil. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace out.